Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. It's true. Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. He likes in his ass. He likes in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Yes, pinky, index finger and the thumb in his ass. To the butthole goes numb. West in his ass. North in his ass. East in his ass. Most definitely in his ass. Yes, yes, Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. He likes big fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. He likes big fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Fingers, 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 fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye likes fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Fingers, 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 fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye likes fingers in his hole. Hey, hole. Hey, hole. Hey. Fingers, 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 fingers in his hole. Hey, hole. Hey, hole. Hey, hey, hey. Maybe I'm going on an aeroplane and I got that thumb in my cracker game. Man, fuck Kanye right now. Tell you, man, I am so distraught. Fucking Triple Q got his channel taken down. Some old horse shit, man. And IFBI, I don't even know who the fuck they are. They could just be like a fucking gunless sheriff, just running around, doing whatever the fuck they want. Watch out. To the mashup artists out there, do not use Kanye shit. Kanye likes it in the booty, fingers in the booty ass bitch. Amber Rose has been up in there, fingers in the booty ass bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers, fingers in the booty ass bitch. Kanye loves it in his asshole, fingers in the booty ass bitch. Kanye likes it in his asshole, yes, Kanye likes it in his asshole. Fingers in the booty ass bitch, he's in fingers in the booty ass bitch.
Alright, chat. It's a short ass stream today. We chilling for a little bit. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. We gonna stand over talk cause we like to step. Too many kids, I don't know, I might take the vet. Miami Heat, I don't know, I might place a bet. What's up, chat? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good, chat? The shortest, you mean 5 hours? No. I gotta go to sleep by 11:30 to 12. So it's gonna be like 2 hours. Also, peep my Yoshi shirt. Damn. 2 hour stream. Yes. You see that bulge? Nah, that's not a bulge. It's my belt. There's no bulge. He said a bulge. So what's the news? What has happened as of recent? We're gonna have to look at the news, bro. Okay. What has happened? Danganronpa remake? Shut up. Shut up. Danganronpa remake rumor? Where have they been saying that? Damn, bro. I gotta find my shorts. My other shorts. Potential remake are in the works? How would they remake the game? It's not like there was an actual, like, it's like a visual novel, though. You know what? I won't be mad, bro. But it's kind of like I already know what happens.
And I'm so fresh, I know she wanna fuck me. Bake on. This day catch it up and hop out walking, say it's down. Then I swear like that top nigga, wipe me down. Bitch, I got that guap, they get you poppin', leave you found. I just came through, it ain't hard to tell that I got money. I just came through, like bitch don't tell me nothing, I come from name law. Rolex cost a Benz truck, got my effing in tuck. Mention cost a high school, about time I turn my kids up, I been up, don't give a fuck. Heard I bought this friend.
Maybe the remake won't deal with DMCA's. Bro, I've been hearing a lot of people slandering Final Fantasy shit. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth director meet up with Stellar Blade director. Shut up. No way. That don't mean shit. You know what that means? That means Stellar Blade is coming to Final Fantasy. Or shift up Final Fantasy collab, put Tifa, but Tifa don't got a gun though. Hold on. Tifa don't got a gun. Tifa and Nikke, she don't got a gun though. You said Tifa and Stellar Blade 2. Alright, man. Where's the nice music that I could just play in the background that's like non-DMCA? I'm not trying to get killed. Oh, that's nice. I could just let this shit play. That's nice. But Tifa sized. Yo, imagine them enhancing Tifa's butt size. Where's my vitamins? Aerith is gonna be a Rapunzel clone? You think so? I'm just gonna keep that shit right there because I can't. Okay. Yuffie's the free unit. Yeah, I know damn well Nomura would say no. Kinda true. Nomura would be like, my characters are sacred. Knowing damn well the internet got mad Tifa freaking videos and shit. You said I don't care, I want it. I wouldn't be mad at it. What's up, Synchro? What the hell is this, man? That's cool,
17
bro.
months of pure peak love, all of y'all, even Afro.
You said Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie, and Stellar Blade DLC when? Forget about that. Forget about that. We might see something in Nikke. Who knows? Tifa don't even show up in fighting games. Yo, what's up, Time Clock? Very nice, very nice. Let's see here. They just legalized crashing out. What do you mean they legalized crashing out?
So boom. It is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the chiseled Adonis. But of course, you already knew that.
Said,
Let me give you
he said too much words, bro. Nah. We can't start the video like that. My man just went straight Eminem JID mode. J-I-D. And he just started saying a bunch of words. All right, man. You said chiseled Adonis? I think I've seen one of his videos, but let's just watch it.
a PSA, if you will. The state of Nevada will be on fire for the remainder of 2025 because Sin City, Las Vegas decided it'd be very smart to go and build an Uno social club at the Palms Casino Resort. Terrible decision. The game of Uno is not to be played outside the confines of your home with your friends and family. It is not to...
Oh, I heard about that. That they built like an Uno game that you can now play in the casinos. I feel like that's just like instant crash out, like what they're saying, waiting to happen. You could just imagine somebody holding on to a bunch of +4 cards and shit.
...be played with strangers because Uno has caused more deaths than Russian roulette. It is a terrible decision to bring this game to the populace. It is to be played in your house. It doesn't matter what kind of game, card game, video game you play. Nothing is more hostile than Uno.
You ever played Uno? Uno will make you kick a motherfucking ass.
Now don't get me wrong, you could go and play blackjack, you could go play craps, roulette, I'll even give you poker and spades. But Uno almost always has
You said that it was
individuals,
fake?
and we got to take into account.
They
how
said that it was
exactly
fake?
Are we playing the game of Uno? Because there's a number
I
of
don't
different ways
know.
to play a different way. There's almost no correct way to play Uno because whenever you run into somebody different, they all play Uno a different way. Some
True.
folks don't play stack. Some individuals don't just so happen to allow the call of no Uno or no Uno out. Some individuals don't play with a pick and play. You pick up, then that's the end of your
Nah,
game.
that's
There's a
true
number of
actually.
different
There's
rules.
a
Even
lot
if
of
you set the
different
parameters, I
ways
can almost
to play
guarantee
Uno.
there's still going
And
to be
whoever you
hostility
meet in
and
life,
take
they're
into
gonna play that
account
shit
the cards
differently.
you're playing with. Because have y'all seen these new Uno cards? You've got the blank wild with a marker that comes with it. So if you happen to draw it and then play it, you can write in what you would want your opponents to do. So those mean of do this or pick
Oh,
up 25
shut up.
You mean to tell me that could come to life? I was just playing.
There's a new Uno like that where you can write down with a marker how many plus cards you want them to take. That's just evil. You could just say plus the whole deck.
Uno in my
I mean,
hand.
probably in the rule book, there's going to be a limitation, being like you can only do it to maximum this much or something.
Where one of the Uno cards said swap hands with a person of your choice. If somebody played that and I had Uno.
Oh,
and
hand
the
swap
individual who
too?
plays that card
That's a
now
fight.
forces
Imagine you
me
have
to
one
switch my
card in
Uno
your
with
hand.
One card. With their card, with nothing but a double-digit amount of cards, we might end the night with a casualty.
Are you going to ruin this fucking moment?
I absolutely have to.
And this is Las Vegas. You got
I have
type of
to.
individuals who come here to
It's
gamble.
not new,
Of
it
course, you
existed
got
for
the parties,
years,
you know,
but it's
young
just not
interested
normally
individuals
played
who wanna
with.
have
This is the
themselves a good
first time I'm
and then
hearing
you have
about
the
it.
generational
My
debt
first
gamblers.
time.
The people who wager their house on possibly winning 20 grand. You got people who are drowning in interest. Loan sharks are threatening to break your knees. You think if they step into this Uno social club, they not gonna end up leaving in a casket? These are folks who they'll rather die than lose. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a bad situation right now. And take into account the amount
Chat,
of
the
drugs
volume's
that circulate
good?
in the city and alcohol.
Just making sure.
Somebody might get thrown off the roof.
Somebody gonna get f***ed up in that.
I can tell you right now, this ain't fixing to be a good idea. I'll never forget high school days. We would play Uno every single day. We'd be in the library during first period.
Sounds fine.
Because we were all
Alright,
on
cool.
track to graduate senior year regardless. So since that was the case, why not just go and play Uno 3 times a day? First period, just before lunch, after school. I can tell you right now, the level of hostility used to reach its peak. There were some classmates who damn near wouldn't have made it to graduation day if cooler heads did not prevail. We would have been statistics because of Uno. And let me tell you something right now. We talk about grown adults, folks that got children, folks that got a mortgage.
Is this whole video just about that? He talking 9 minutes about the Uno shit. I'm thinking it's about something else, and I'm like, wait a minute. We're 5 minutes in. It's about Uno. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, you could be in the city, and if you just want to crash out and just start punching people in strollers, you know, that, like, I was thinking about that. Damn.
I thought y'all were exaggerating. I thought I misheard the lyric wrong, had too much wax in my ear or something. But nah, he really said that. Why is there a pool stick in his ass? Abandoned house? Where's the tape at? Pool stick in his ass? Tell him take that. I thought y'all were exaggerating. I thought I misheard.
I mean, hey, bro, it's Meek. And we already know. We already know. We don't even got to get into detail, bro. It's Meek. That does sound like a Meek Mill bar. Not gonna lie. Share a piece of dating lore about yourself. Dating lore? Like what do you mean dating lore? Like shit that I did while I was dating? I can't even think of one, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dating lore. You said story time? Here we go. No, I'm not saying anything. Because in my head, I'm already like, a dating story? I can't think of one. You said, how can I have lore if I've never dated to begin with? I can't lie. I can't even think of one. I mean, I've done nice things during a date, but it's like dating lore. Just like a random lore. We went to eat food. Rios is farming videos, right? If people use fast travel in a game a lot, it means the world isn't fun to traverse. No, that's not entirely true. It's like Spider-Man 2, right? There's fast travel in that game. I love traversing through the city of Manhattan when I'm playing Spider-Man, Miles Morales, any of those games. I personally like it. But sometimes if you really want to spend all that time for 2-3 minutes going through the city or just fast travel and save a bunch of time? We mostly do it because it's time saving. But I wouldn't say, oh, that the traverse isn't fun. We just want to save time. Because sometimes, especially people who are doing like, you know, I guess like platinum trophy runs and they just want to collect everything, a collectathon, they're just like, nah, I'm not doing all that back and forth walking. I'd rather fast travel, get what I need to get here, go to the next location, gotta get what I gotta get there, keep it pushing. That's it. Doro Summer Tour. You said explore the world first, then fast travel. That true, but I feel like if I remember correctly, in Spider-Man, they let you go through the city a lot before they give you fast travel. Isn't that true? I feel like you end up exploring the city so much that the game then later on in a point gives you the fast travel. I feel like if you have fast travel off rip, maybe. I don't know. That's just me. You said, do I know who Jay Guapo is? Nope. Is that the Dodo meme person? Oh, that's where I saw her in the city. This is the theme for the SOAR event. I remember. Y'all showed it to me. It's a good theme. Doro plane. What was that, mother whale? Oh, hell no. Was that mother whale, bro? I fucking hate that bitch. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Very catchy song. I think I've seen this clip.
I'm good, man.
The fucking echoed scream. Where did his body go? Where did his body go? Fanta forgot to mute his mic. Oh my god, no. It's from Duke's perspective. Sheesh. Let's be real here. You said, what? Women don't really want this? This man will get you. Yo, that's such a negative way to just, you know, look at everything. That's so evil to just look at it. Okay, this may be... Okay, may this type of love chase me, find me. I mean, it's cute or whatever, I guess. Look. As long as they're happy, bro. That's all that matters. As long as they're happy. Damn. But I mean, just outright saying that shit, bro, it just comes off as like you're very negative. Like something happened to you. You know what I mean? If he looks happy and they're all happy. You said it's giving stalker. He's smiling and bringing flowers to his girl. He happy. You said, bro, I saw a tweet of a woman crying. A dude she kept turning down stopped chasing her for good. Oh, shit. Me, I don't know. On the internet, I've been, like, steering clear from those types of videos. I've been like, man, this is the music I listen to.
Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the
This
glass.
shit ass.
Don't tap the glass. 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 Don't tap the glass.
What the fuck is this?
Number one. is number one? Who is number one? Who is number one?
What the fuck is this? Hatsune Miku AMV Demonic Edition? This all AI? Oh, this is all AI, bro?
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it out, put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. To everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my brother.
Yes.
His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover. And he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle.
Like velvet, turtle. He's about to hurdle.
Oh, you're a twitch thought, nasty greedy.
You're out of here. You're out of here, bro. You're out of here. Desperate Hours at strike one. Desperate Hours at strike one, bro. I'm ready to kill tonight. They go to college to delay being a bum. Damn. Investing. Damn. I can tell by those emojis. What would he not learn? No! What is this, an OF video? Get that shit on my feed. Diddy makes a post on X. Nah! I told you the first thing that's gonna happen when he gets out is he's gonna throw an all-white party and he about to go ruthless. He about to take out another Diddy oil stash that he has stowed away somewhere around his property and it's gonna be over. I'm telling you, he gonna throw the biggest orgy party of like all time. It's disgusting. But we already know what's gonna happen once bro gets out. We already know. What the heck is this? I was too busy to skip a result cutscene and then this happened. Okay. I see the melons. What happened? He won't get it. If y'all sending me Muse memes and I never touch the game, Desperate Hours, that's strike two. Nah, Desperate Hours, hold on, bro. You might get Kerbloinky Kersploinky. That's 2 strikes. Breaking. ChatGPT CEO says that people share personal information with ChatGPT but don't know chats can be used as court evidence in legal cases. Bro, imagine you telling ChatGPT your deepest secrets and personal information. You're already giving up. You're already putting your information like in the public place. You're cooked. You're gonna be like, yo, man, I'm 5 foot, this many inches. I got a waist size 36. I live in Oregon, Ohio. You're cooked, bro. They got everything about you. My eye color is green. You're cooked. Someone please tell the CIA the black community gives up. That's the Mighty Keith. Whatever Trump doing, bitch, it's good for the youngins. All hail Trump.
Slime me again. Whatever Trump doing, bitch is good for the young chick. Say some violence. Say some violence. Say slime me again. Whatever Trump doing, bitch is good for the young.
I didn't listen to his album. I never listened to the album. So, with that being said, he said he got paid by the feds for that one. That's crazy. 1 bar of service is I'm cooked.
That is my biggest fear is torturing me right now, bro. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm lost in the jungle. My car slid off a ramp. I can't open this door.
Oh, you're fucked, buddy.
Fuck. I can't open that. That's like, bro, I'm inside of bugs. Like, bro, I'm pinned. Who, bro? Can y'all find me? Like, damn.
Damn.
I need help, bro. I can't open no doors. My worst fear right here, just sitting here
nah.
on the door. Fucking, oh my god.
Surrounded by spiders and shit. Well, you better climb out the roof and you better tough it out.
Gosh. hot. His air not working.
Bitch, you just gonna chill there he's like, the air not working. Bitch, you better work on getting the fuck out.
Can't move. Car won't move. I'm scared to turn this motherfucker off. What should I do? Cops is on the way, but I told him I slid off the ramp inside the woods. Like, he is not gonna find me. Just one officer, like, oh my Lord, I need you, because I don't even know how I'm getting out. Like,
bro, what?
Covered by, I'm not getting the fuck out on this side, bro. Like, get the fuck is you right here, bro? Damn, eating this shit. Oh my God.
Damn, how he slid off the road that hard. It looked like it was probably raining. Been seeing a lot of streamers hopping into MSG 1 and 2.
Brother gonna end up on a horror YouTube channel in 6 months.
I hope Chills narrates it. That's all I'm doing. Chills gotta narrate that shit. Local driver drives off. He seems to be stuck. Oh man, that'd be amazing. As you can see on his passenger window, this green forestry. Go crazy. You're talking about everybody's replaying the old game so they can prepare for this game? I'm low-key cooked. I wish I could do that shit. But I ain't got time. But when does the game come out? Exactly in 1 month? Okay. Surely we have time. Was already stressed about clankers. Now we got clinks. You fucking clank. Yo, you know what's funny, bro? 5-10 years down the line, we're all joking and calling them clankers. And watch an AI robot go crazy into giving them rights, and they're gonna become rouge, and then we're gonna have to give the AI robots rights. And then the robots are gonna be making videos being like, this streamer back in 2025 by the name of Retro called us a racial slur. Let's go rewatch the footage of what he said. Hey man, look at this. Clinks. Can you believe that? He called us a bunch of clinks. He said, bro, have you found ways to be racist with plausible deniability? Detroit become human too? Kibo
Detroit
didn't die for
become
this.
human, the Andrigga movement.
The androids, robophobic, we're cooked. You said China shocked the world. Chinese company Unitree launches the R1 robot. Let's see. Oh shit. What? Yo, it can fight! Yo! It can fucking fight, bro! It can kick too! Look how it gets up so easily! It can run down a hill? Bro! You said boxing? Imagine humans versus clinks. They're gonna be the clanker versus the human. Yo, that's gonna be some crazy shit. I'm sorry, bro. Dude, AI versus humans boxing. You know that guy's gonna beat our ass. The AI robots. I wanna make friends with these motherfuckers. That is so cool. Extreme testing. Psh. How many more years, chat? Maybe 10 more years? Maybe 10 more years. We're going to start seeing robots walking in the street. I feel like it's still a little too early. Maybe 10 more years. You said in 60 years? $60? Okay, Legends of Za pre-orders at GameStop will come with a serial code for the trench coat outfit. You think I give a fuck about looking like Carmen Sandiego? Am I too woke, or is gang rap famously glorifying a violent lifestyle insensitive? What? Insensitive for an edit with Persona 5 characters? I'm out of here, bro. Did I have to click the other link? Post unavailable. Shit. I think I had to see this one. What was the post? What the fuck is this? So is this... Okay, this is the original video I guess they're talking about.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Fuck being rational. Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Oh, now I'm starting to understand it. Damn. And he would have a profile picture. I'm not even going to comment on it, bro. I'm just going to stay quiet. Weekly Shonen Jump Pokemon collaboration visuals. Is that Luffy with Pikachu? Who drew that? Was it Oda? Blaziken. Look at freaking Totodile. Instagram Reels has a bad music problem.
Instagram Reels has got to have...
Damn, 16 freaking minutes? Alright, man, let's speed this shit up.
Some of the most trash musicians on this planet. When I tell you, if I was a music executive, I would look at IG Reels like a freaking dumpster because of how much trash it holds within the music industry. Like, I genuinely get pissed off when I see musicians on IG Reels because 9 times out of 10, the song is either complete but or the song will make my ears bleed. And in today's video, I wanted to check out some of these IG Reels musicians because maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I just don't see the vision. Maybe I just don't have a musical ear like everyone else.
Oh, no, they're going after her. No.
I refuse to believe that this is...
They're going after Lord Len.
Music. You know how Cardi said, I am music? Well, this is not music. This woman is quite literally just screaming into a Shure SM7B over a trap beat off YouTube. How is this considered music? I feel like if I took a crying toddler, sat it in a chair, put a mic up to its face, and threw some auto-tune on, that would make a way better song than this complete and utter trash right here. What are you at the front making sure that I lose? My ears? What the heck? Like, what are you talking about? You're definitely better than me. Better than me at making complete and utter garbage music. I genuinely don't even know what to think. Like, if this is where the music industry is headed, then man, oh man, I might just have to go deaf. We gotta check out some of the comments on this. We genuinely need to. This seems like a dog just going crazy. I'm not gonna lie, if I was blind and I just heard this song...
Hex no. Hex no. Too long. We out. I don't even care about Instagram musicians. I'm gonna keep it a stack. We gotta keep it to the video game shits for realsies. An error code with an icon for Nintendo 40th anniversary of Mario has been leaked online. What? No way. 40th Mario anniversary shits? This gotta be a fake leak. Direct announcement tomorrow? Shut up, Rios. Rios, shut the front door. Rios, shut the front door. It got leaked? This is Legends of Za? There's like no audio. This is Switch 2 gameplay. It looks okay. Not gonna get it because I can't.
When I grab my chain, that big old dick bling. She wanna grab my dick bling. When that bitch is bling bling. Eyes here, how can I see? Why I say a real key? R.I.P. Lil Key.
This is so dumb. This shit is so dumb. Walking out of Fine Shit's house with her little bro's controller up my ass because I know mine got stick drift. Bro! That is so silly. I can't lie though. I would do some devious shit like that. Like if I knew my controller had stick drift and I was going to my girl's house per se, and then she had a little brother that had a video game console the same as mine, I would definitely swap controllers. But not up my butt. Nah, I swap controllers and I put it in my pocket of my backpack, but not my ass. My ass is crazy. Starmie sounds normal in French. Let's see. Nah. I know that's not the sound Starmie makes, bro. You're capping.
Attention, Staros, attaque, charge!
Quel match!
Staros, attaque, écume! Go!
What the fuck? I need me a Starmie now. Bring me that Starmie. He said it's 1 a.m. and I held in a guffaw, saw my heart. No, saw my what? Held in a guffaw so hard that my head hurts and I lost vision. What?
My brother! My brother!
This game is so stupid. But the worst part is I can't talk in the comms. They ban me, bro. If I even talk in the comms, I get banned. Today's the 18th anniversary of The World Ends With You. You said the 2000s drip. I can't lie, they are drippy. I curse too much. What game would you instantly buy if it got remastered and the gameplay was updated? I can't lie. I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one. That's a good question. 1 and 2. Maybe. I mean, if Persona was to do it, I'd be fine. Final Fantasy 13. That's a good one. You know what? I can't lie. Hold on, Astar. That's a good one. If they were to remaster Final Fantasy 13 and they made it like a bit better. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Yo, let that game be playable without the motion bullshit. Like, let us use a controller to move him. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that one is a good one. The 358/2. Persona 5 Royal Remake. You're insane. You're insane for even recommending that. You're insane. That's going to be like the new meme of everything. Persona 5 Royal needing a remake is insane. Hello, it's almost been 10 years since Undertale released. Now I'm looking for your memories. Who the fuck? What does he mean by that? Let's turn back together, face the flower, and speak. Undertale.com? Alright. Let's click this. What's this? The flower's closed. It's full with memories. When will it speak again? Is this the thing that we gotta just wait for? That Toby Fox is like teasing? I missed it? I'm late? What do you mean I missed it? It was a one-day thing? Omni got to talk in it I missed it. It was only a... Bro, I missed it by 1 day. This is some bullshit. People in the UK are using Norman Reedus' highly detailed face from Death Stranding to get past newly imposed age restrictions. He looks so real that it tricks the photo ID system. No way. JJ's the Xbox fanboy in a nutshell. I don't know if I watched this one, but I feel like I did.
I am Mighty Keith. Hey, bro, you good?
If they put Halo on PS5, I'm putting Halos on everyone.
That's a crazy ass sentence. Everybody gonna have a Halo, cause I'm crashing out. Bro, but it's crazy in what timeline we are right now that I never thought as a kid who was in the freaking console wars in the PS3 era. We were in the trenches, bro. I would have never thought I see the day where there's a very high probability that we're going to see Halo on a fucking PlayStation console. That shit is insane to me still. It's blowing my mind.
Brother, just buy an Xbox. If you think about it, all of PC's accomplishments are Xbox accomplishments.
People only hated on Starfield because it was an Xbox exclusive.
You can get a Nintendo Switch 2 for $450. Or
just wait till Fable drops. It's going to change the world.
They didn't add anything to the base Xbox, but the price of the base Xbox went up 5 years after launch.
Well, you should have got an Xbox at launch, brokey.
True.
It's 2001.
Nah, hold on.
You getting a PlayStation 2
True.
or an Xbox?
Probably you should have got it at launch then.
Helldivers 2 today, tomorrow, Uncharted.
Hey, bro, you gonna check out the new Ghost of Yotei?
Don't ever piss me off like that again.
Not a big fan of Mighty Keith, TBH.
Samurais? Brother, the combat looks like the last game.
Hey, you want to play some Call of Duty?
Let's get it.
I'm sorry to hear about
Yo,
that.
True.
If you didn't know, though, Game Pass is actually on sale right now.
All PlayStation exclusives are on PC. What's the point of even getting a PlayStation?
How many Xbox exclusives are on PC?
Damn.
That's different.
Who cares about Spider-Man? We got Blade coming.
When are we going to get an update about that game?
True. True. They showed y'all a little shit about that. Don't be surprised if that game gets canceled, y'all. I was just going to say that. Don't be surprised if they just say, yo, never mind. We're not even coming out with this game anymore.
Horizon Zero Dawn? More like Horizon Zero Yawn. I need friends.
Sony has Marvel Token. Brother, we got Killer Instinct.
When are they coming out with a new one?
We got Killer Instinct.
Let me guess, PlayStation's releasing yet another remaster.
God of War is the same game every time. Why do people even like that mess?
Facts. Want to play Halo?
Let's get it.
Nobody is touching the glory that was Xbox 360.
I agree, Grandpa. Now let's take your vitamins.
Xbox is for gamers. If I wanted to watch...
That's so crazy. He called him Grandpa, talking about the Xbox 360. Oh my gosh, bro. We getting old.
Movie, I go to the theaters.
When Sony releases something as successful as Power World, talk to me.
They need to stop making Final Fantasy exclusive at launch. Put it on Xbox.
FF16's on Xbox.
Really? Is it on Game Pass?
No.
Oh. I'll get it at some point.
True.
Xbox Game Pass is on sale. Just letting you know. Listen, you can buy games at full price. Or
Xbox is
you can
not
get a
in
Game
last place
Pass
for consoles. What metric are you even using?
Console sales.
What other metric?
The Nintendo Switch 2. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over my Xbox ROG Ally X.
What's different about this ROG Ally?
It has the Xbox symbol on it, dummy.
Sony fans asking for Halo to be on PlayStation. Look, if you gotta ask for your competitors' games to be on your system trash.
Spider-Man coming to Xbox.
Really?
Nah.
Uncharted is just a movie every time. Why do people even like that mess?
Facts. By the way, you play that new Hellblade 2?
Loved it. Farming, survival crafting, action adventure, RPG, whatever genre you want, it's on Game Pass.
Astrobot? Psychonauts.
You pre-ordered Gears of War on PlayStation? Why do you even own a PlayStation?
Bro, you didn't hear? This is an Xbox.
Or that's just crazy.
This is an Xbox. W. Keith. Mighty no Keith. I haven't seen a game fall off this hard since Splatoon 3, and I'm so goddamn happy about it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm dying for Mario Kart's downfall, bro. Bring on the Sonic Cross Worlds. I don't care if Sonic Cross Worlds is 90. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Fuck Mario Kart World. I'm going Team Sonic. Sonic don't even gotta run anymore. Use the car. Fuck your feet. It apparently still #1 on the eShop, by the way. Fucking synchro. Fucking synchro. You know what's even crazier? Like, people were talking about on Twitter, in order for you to enjoy Mario Kart World properly, you need to go to a Discord server. That's so much extra shit. Like, you're telling me for me to have fun with Mario Kart World, I gotta go to a Discord server to find rooms of people playing, to play with them? That shit's stupid. Twitter echo chamber? Want to play a Sonic game? Poverty fighting game type shit. Oh, I don't know, man. That shit is insane. A study found that 33% of teenagers use AI chatbots for companionship. Shut the fuck up. They found talking to AI easier than talking to real people and use it for emotional support. 33%? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. There's no human interaction happening. People's social cues within like the next 5-10 years is cooked. They're not going to know how to hold a conversation. They're not going to know how to make eye contact and shit. The new Twitter AI is just Misa from Death Note. She does kind of look like Misa. I mean, she got the same color scheme. Stellar Blade.
What's good, my Dominican Negro? You
What's up,
ready
Nep?
for SummerSlam this coming weekend?
Oh, SummerSlam is happening this weekend? Oh, you're going in person, aren't you, Nep Nep? Oh, shit. Here we go again. Got a dime, bitch. You just want to be my friend. I'm going to have to find a way to watch that shit. I'm going to have to find a way to miss it. I think if I remember, Nep Nep is going in person, though. Phantom Blade 022. Thank you for the sub, bro. Has been updated on YouTube. What is this, like another Sekiro kind of game? Katana Souls-like? Ooh. Oh, he missed that axe. Motherfuckers are on horses. Damn, y'all comboing, bro. Ooh, damn. God. Ah. Get that motherfucker. I'm only gonna watch a little bit. So far, it's looking kind of clean. There's a lot of different weapons you could use. God, man.
Amazing. Truly remarkable. This perfect transcension is nothing short of a miracle. They say there are even more miracles than the training ground.
Ooh.
Training ground. Can't get in now. The gate's locked. And Alcade has the key. Okay. I wonder what his deal is. Whatever it is, the Seven Stars are way out of our league.
Damn, chain assassination. Yo, the combat is way faster in this shit, though. Cut that bitch! Ah! Ah! Damn, like Captain America. I'm throwing shit at that motherfucker, like shields. You said why I got the quality low? I got it on HD. 1080p 60. You think I got a 1440p monitor, good sir? I don't have a 1440p good monitor. Oh my god, I like the combat. The combat is so nice and it's satisfying. This is the sword. Checkpoints. Oh shit. Looking cool. That's the map. Those are like the checkpoints. Put it in 120p. I got you. Hold on, I got you. Oh my god. Damn, that shit is crunchy. Huge dragon head, bro. Oh, okay, that's so cool. No, yeah, this shit is tough, bro. Bro, the combat already has me, dude. The combat looks amazing in this game. 20 minutes. Oh my god, bro. This motherfucker.
We're gonna cut a watermelon, but we're gonna do it a really nice way, okay? First of all, get rid of that. Cut it in half. Ooh, that looking real juicy. Okay, 2 halves. We're gonna do 2 methods. The first method.
Look at this shit.
It upside down, right? We're just gonna make some slices, just like that. We're gonna do this one way. Now that it's sliced up, turn it around, and we're gonna do the same thing, almost making like a checkerboard. I like my watermelon with some oomph, okay? So make sure them slices is girthy. Now, all you gotta do is, and you got perfect slice. And to serve, just put it on the cutting board. Just like that. No hassle, no mess. For the second method, we're gonna take the other half, and we're also gonna
bro,
like this. Slice it down.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've eaten a single watermelon this year. Insanity. I haven't eaten a single watermelon this summer. If you use Metatron against Persona 5 Final Boss, it incorrectly inherits its textures. I didn't know that. I would have never known that because I never used this character. What's up, Huge? Back from the woods. You are back from the woods?
Just got back from the woods from my cousin's church trip for a few days.
Okay.
The lodges were alright too, aside from me and the others trying to kill a spider in the bathroom while we was taking turns showering. I also finally got my laptop fixed as well, so more retro bit tax coming your way from me.
That also means I'm back in action, baby.
Kanye, chill. Thank you, Huge Lucky Noah. I'm glad you had a fun trip. Glad you had a fun trip, bro. Yeah, whenever you're in the forest, I hate seeing those big spiders. Which Final Fantasy location do you wish you were relaxing in the weekend? I picked this one just because of the graphics. I don't gotta worry about shit in these graphics. New outfits. Oh shit! I can have Gemma with her tits out? Oh, shit. XQC with the drip? Oh, shit. Here we go again. Summer outfits. I have to hop back in the game. They're remaking Danganronpa 1, aren't they? Oh, no. I found images hidden in the website. Not anything amazing, but it's weird. They're here. What are we looking at? These right here? I don't know. Posted a clip of the sneaking pack. Gakko mask. You can also check how many frogs you have collected in the pause menu. What is this? DLC already being shown on a game that's not even out? Oh, look at the ducky. What the fuck is going on in this game? There's a lot of jokes in this game. The Final Fantasy series has sold over 203 million. Nice.
Somebody said that as soon as Oda finishes that last chapter of one.
Spoilers in One Piece. Frankie Water 7 arc. Why would you put this here?
Alright, sad day today, guys. We got the whole crew here. We're hopping on a plane, heading home, San Jose, California.
You say you just seen it? I'm in like, I'll let you know right now. Ooh, Gachi Yakuza episode 3 came out. Yo, in My Hero, I saw that one episode. I'm up to episode 72. Where Fat Gum was fighting the motherfuckers when they infiltrated their shit. And Fat Gum got skinny. And he was fighting with the Red Rocket. Or the red motherfucker. Yo, Fat Gum is so tough. That motherfucker took all those punches. That motherfucker was That motherfucker got skinny and he was holding that shit. He said, bitch. Oh my god, bro. That motherfucker was beating his ass. They all got the masks on and shit. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. My Hero getting crazy. Hold on. One Piece. What am I up to in One Piece? Don to Don Season 2 came out. I gotta start watching that shit. One Piece, I'm on episode 339. I'm on 339. So did I pass that arc? You say you are 3 arcs ahead. Okay, so I can watch this video then. What's up, Majesty? All right. Okay.
One Piece, the Japanese government and the police are gonna start investigating him to see if he's on some creepy shit, like the Ronin Kenshi author, for all the crazy stuff that he's been putting in his manga over the years. And I don't know if this is true or not, but if it does happen, Oda has already predicted this. He's foreshadowed this, and he put it inside of the manga. This is how good of a writer he is. He has a character named Shipwright Tom, who was the guy that built Gold D. Rogers' ship.
Yeah.
And the world government wanted him arrested and put in jail.
Yeah.
But first, before they put him in jail, they allowed him to finish his work on the Water 7 sea train.
Yeah.
And after he finished building the sea train for the world government, that's when they went to go arrest Tom and take him to Impel Down. Bro, tell me this is not Oda foreshadowing his own fate. Oh, that's how you know One Piece is peak. Oda already knew they were gonna start investigating him, bro. Made a whole character about it. One Piece.
You're all fired. Okay.
California to bid one final farewell to a dear friend. We're losing a legend this week.
The one, the only, Burrito-Zilla.
Oh my god, that's a big ass burrito. I don't know if I want to watch this motherfucker commit one of the 7 deadly sins right now. Yeah, I don't want to see this guy dogging, like not enjoying his food. I'm Gucci. After this went viral, Mario creator Miyamoto adds his thoughts to aid with expectations is to poison the friendship. When asked about Luigi and Daisy's relationship, he laughed and said, "Oh, he's blowing her back out every night." He then dapped up the interviewer. Shut up. Shut up. That's not true. Yo, imagine Luigi really blowing Daisy's back out. That's insane. He'd be like, yeah. Oh, ho, ho. He'd be fucking losing it. The CTE Olympics. Oh my goodness, the way that motherfucker's head banged this shit out of that table. Double concussion. Ooh.
Heavens to Betsy, this man got slapped into a roller coaster seat. His first mistake was taking on an opponent who looks like he should be on a list for
Bro, this is the motherfucker from Clash of Clans. This is the Barbarian. Barbarian King, regular Barbarian. He got the fucking Barbarian shit.
America's Most Wanted, but he got the 1997 Hollywood Hogan facial hair equipped with the Baltazar Blatt haircut from Despicable Me 3. Why would you exchange slaps with a man who looked like he clearly don't pay taxes? He slapped this man into a math equation. The Pythagorean theorem has never been explained like this. How you get knocked out but increase your attributes. His core strength is up 22%. Peep his lower extremities. Legs, heterosexual. Got slapped so hard he used headbutt on the counter. Pseudo-wudo might pop out of it. I don't know if Power Slap has workers' comp, but you gotta file a report or something. The look on this man's face.
Man, you said old Pokemon cries. That's classic.
Demon you gotta be to knock somebody out who wearing high top black Air Force Ones. Man's look like a fusion of a cartoon villain, a homeless man, a pimp, and a kung fu master. Stay away from this man. And this the worst person to get knocked out by as well, because this gonna be so incredibly recognizable. You're gonna be remembered as a dude who got knocked into the freaky Ziki pose.
That was a flinch, right? Yeah, he moved away.
A few moments later.
Damn! Life comes at you fast. Man slapped the life out of Doofenshmirtz. He got slapped so hard it left him with scoliosis. Damn, that referee probably got the shiniest head I've ever seen in my life. Just look at his eyes. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Karma came faster than Amazon Prime. Even when they put the replay in slow motion, he went down fast. The referees couldn't even catch his head. Medulla oblongata dribbling off the ground. Low-key, it looked like he got hit with more wrist than it did hand. Look at how much veins was activated in his neck. Just look at at his eyes. You can see the moment his soul leaves his body. Son hit the
GDS,
factory
what's up, man?
reset immediately.
This man got
Transport
knocked.
him back to his teenage
Look,
years.
I would
You
never
should
do a
have been
sport like
theater
that where
kid.
they're just
Now
like,
you're getting
yeah.
slapped out in front of millions. And
Hit me
how
with a
ironic
concussion,
is it
please.
that the hair swooped over his eyes? Close the curtains. Do you know how much force you must have been slapped with to where your entire neck would slip out of another man's hand?
Oh no. I know.
Buddy might be
What
getting
are these
medical
sound
attention
effects?
for the remainder of the Trump administration.
He hit that
Pack him
motherfucker
up.
hard, I can't
Who's
lie.
This milk dud shiny head man. Look at the hip movement. Sent him to St. Lucia Carnival. He can barely stand up. The wine too strong for him. I'm going down.
Damn.
Somebody get the Epstein angle. Grab the suicide camera. The slap absolutely
The
messed up his
Epstein
gear
camera?
shifter.
Oh,
Put
this
it in
guy is
reverse
a-
and immediately had it
Yo.
switched back to drive. All while he
This
was
motherfucker advertising this
Check his transmission
shit.
fluid. His check engine light came on.
Get that
So hard
motherfucker.
the meat on the back of his head was with it.
That motherfucker said, one kill every war zone. I'm live right now. Get this motherfucker out of here, bro. He reminds me of that one motherfucker who said, yo, my dad owns YouTube. Join my channel to get a free fidget spinner. Yo, come get a free fidget spinner when you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Fuck your fucking war zone.
His brain probably shaking like it's enduring a tsunami in his cranium. Oddly enough, the funniest thing
Yo.
in this knockout is the fact that they had 3 spotters to make sure that man didn't bust his ass.
And he still
Only
bust
for
his
Max
ass.
to fall forward and hit the ground anyway. That's like putting on a parachute before a skydive only for the plane to crash.
Yo.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Wait, no, minute. You ever ask yourself, how is it?
Bro, this motherfucker, yo. Y'all sent me another one of his videos that creeped me the fuck out. I don't know it was him.
Build program.
But now for the Kumite.
Oh my, look at his
Damn,
leg.
he got man's throat
Peter Griffin.
Went up the set.
On the crib at work.
Forget getting slapped into next week. Get him a guitar. He in the year 3000 with the Jonas Brothers. Chin durability on 0%. He didn't stand a chance. Look how fast his body locked up. Rigor mortis activated. Oh! Discount Eric
Bro,
Rowe.
this is such a dangerous sport. Like this shit fucks up with your neck too. Like what if this shit fuck up your spine somehow because it fucks up your neck?
Might have dislocated this man's jaw, but he got hit so hard he got left with a loose wrist, as if he was voguing without the magazine.
Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Oh, Katrina.
Crazy.
The Aaron Hernandez camera. Man's got exposed, not as a fighter, but a lover. He turned to cuddling immediately after he hit the ground. Go ahead and call the coroner right now. This man is deceased. Where's Dana White when you need him? One of your competitors just
I would
died.
never.
Let me see that again. I didn't get a good look at that.
Dana, what are you doing? The opponent and his trainer taking a knee. Homie recording for the gram. I don't care what nobody says. Slap fighting is an absolute outrageous competition. It makes no sense. Folks pay money to sit front row to watch a human being get transmogrified into a metapod.
Metapod.
Man's literally
Oh my
hugging the Holy
God.
Spirit, but Dana worried about going viral. It's like the Coliseum in there, and we all like our blood sport here and there, but slap fighting's one of those I just can't seem to wrap my mind around. This man probably got Cobra health insurance, only took the fight so he'd have enough money to pay the premium, only to find yourself in a situation where you got sent straight to the shadow realm. He got knocked out from the east to the west.
Damn, bro, triple face shot. This man is toast. The new job listing reveals Sony is hiring for a senior director, multi-platform and account management on the PlayStation team. At this point, it is what it is, bro. We're just gonna have there's gonna be like no exclusivity. The only company that's doing that shit right now is Nintendo. So it is what it is.
They need to make dick slap fighting a sport.
Hell no. That's gonna be the most suspicious ass sport ever, bro. Cause then it's like y'all gonna have to be then bricked up or some shit. Because how you gonna win if the shit just flaccid? You know what? Let's just stop this conversation, bro. It's like, bro, I'm gonna just watch this shit, bro. This the one that gets really close to the camera and his nostrils. I can like look into his brain.
Where am I doing fast? Alright, damn.
Alright. Shit.
Hey there, Travis.
Oh, hell no, nigga.
Whoa there, Travis. Don't pull out the Glockiana. I'm not about that life anymore.
So you good?
Yep. All good in the hood. Wouldn't shoot a nigga if I could.
You ain't coming to...
No. I'm not here to take your life. Such a silly goose. I'm actually here to give you something.
Alright, what you want? Nigga, what you doing here?
Travis, there's nothing behind me but the past. And we all know we don't want that to come back.
I don't remember ordering that. I didn't order anything, did I?
Yeah. You ordered something.
Oh no, what did he order?
You're dead man's. Sorry for the delay. It was a long process because what you did to Kwa, that actually was my cousin, so I needed to grieve a little bit. But I'm gonna have to ask you to sign right on the dotted lines. Excuse me, I only got one hand here. Right where it's
brought him his
highlighted.
dead
Please
man.
take the signature here, here, and here.
What the hell could he have possibly done to Qua?
Thank you. And if you could also sign here and here.
That's crazy.
Thanks. Thank you so much. Almost forgot. Here's his straws.
What?
We had a little fun with him after he split his
What? You had fun with his drawers?
Suck. Thing's got a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, JB.
But, you know.
Now he know where you live. Now he knows where you live. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hey, man. How the devil giving... What? What the fuck? This look like something out of like E-Bum's world, bro. What is this video? This looks like it's like a flash video from like albino black sheep. Oh my gosh, man. Little guy saw critical hit 0 damage and decided he was in God's hands.
Alright, y'all, check this out. Beautiful little yellow-bellied racer. Just cruised up here in Oklahoma. Beautiful snake, nice yellow belly venters. Amazing. Alright.
I wish I could pick up a snake just like that randomly outside. But it's like, I don't know the difference between certain snakes. I know the diamondback rattlesnakes are fucking poisonous as shit. And anything with a rattlesnake or like a rattle tail is poisonous. Other than that, I don't know how somebody could just see a random ass snake and just pick them up and be like, yoink.
Y'all, check this out. Beautiful little yellow-bellied racer. Just cruised up here in Oklahoma. Beautiful snake, nice yellow belly venters. Amazing.
Cool ass little freaking thing. Yellow belly. Oh, I heard about this, chat. The driver's licenses leaked today from the T app. It has been uploaded to the searchable map. There was a T app that put a bunch of dudes on that shit, and they were rating them and doing all types of wild. Doing all types of wild shit. Bro, that sounds insane. So people were like talking about their experiences with dudes, like in relationships and shit. The girls were all exactly what you think they look like. Hella chopped huzz on the hella chopped huzz. The huzz or the chuzz? Hella chopped huzz. My my God, man. And they got all their driver's licenses and stuff. How do you feel about this?
Walking, sprinting. Walking, sprinting.
How do you feel about this? My Battlefield 6 wish list. Oh, wasn't there like a Battlefield 6 trailer? I never got to watch it, chat.
That's all we need. As soon as I see this, then I don't want to play the game. This, and then this, and we're good. But as soon as I see this, and then this, and then this.
Yo, true. Take that shit away. The super fast shit where it's like you gotta double tap the run button and then the fucking, I used to remember when I used to rock the MP5 in the game, bro. The fucking, yes, take that shit away. Just keep it as just walk and sprint.
I want to play the fucking game.
Damn, who got the Battlefield shake? Save me, Mario. Y'all gonna send this shit every time to me. I swear to God. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm surprised like Nintendo never sent them anything like, hey bro, take this shit down or we're suing you. Nintendo says Mario and Princess Peach are just good friends. Crazy. The White House says South Park is not relevant. It's hanging on by a thread and it's a fourth-rate show. Damn. That bitch is a hoe. Who that bitch? This is the official reveal trailer, Battlefield 6. Come on. Show me something, Battlefield. Oorah! Is that the Manhattan? Was that the Brooklyn Bridge?
Will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you.
Oh my God, that's NYC, bro.
For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
I'm your masters of war.
Look at the F-22s, man. Bro, we're back in the desert. Put me back in Oasis.
Decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I hope that you die. And your death will come soon. I follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I watch while you clear the ship now. And I stand over your grave, 'cause I'm sure that you're dead.
God damn, not the bridge! Oh, come on, man. I want some Battlefield. Ooh, July 31st? Dum 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 dum. Oh my gosh, bro. I just wish, bro, Battlefield. Well, what was the last Battlefield game that came out? I think I have to download Battlefield onto my shit just so I could play it in private. I gotta like get back into Battlefield and just play it. You gotta upgrade your PC soon so we can squad up. Can I play with you using my PlayStation 5? Isn't it like 2042? Give me a sec, bro. I'm about to turn on my PlayStation. Save me, Mario. You said it wasn't 2042 ass? Save me, Mario. Don't get me, Luigi. 2042 has crossplay. Actually, I think Battlefield 6 is crossplay. It has to be. You said, I see Asmund Gold's weird ass. Where? Oh. Sydney Sweeney just got canceled. They could never cancel Sydney Sweeney. Yo, chat, I've been getting into, look at all these cologne videos popping up. Oh my god, bro. Colognes are so fucking cool. That shit is such an art form, bro. But I'm trying not to get crazy and buy a bunch of them shits. I only want to have like maximum, like probably like 5 or 6. Ooh, I just fucked up your ears. My bad, chat. You said this is like when you randomly getting into watches. No, you know what? I never randomly got into watches just yet. Right now, I'm in like cologne mode. Like I've just been getting fascinated by colognes and shit. But right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have like probably like I'm trying to have a few colognes. Like I said, maybe like 5 maximum, maybe 6 bottles. But I'm not trying to be one of those people that are like, oh, I need like 100 colognes. What, I gotta update my system? All right. What about watches? You said my brother recently got into colognes too. What the fuck? You know what it is, bro? It's like, how old is your brother? Imagine he's like the same age as me or not. He's probably gonna be like way younger. He's gonna be like, yo, man, he like 22 and he got into colognes. 30? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what hit me randomly. I just got into colognes. I just started looking into it. Colognes is just fascinating, bro. You said I got into them. Right now, a guy at work got me hooked. What's crazy about colognes is just the level of detail them shits are. It's like when you get sprayed by a cologne, right? You gotta take into consideration the bottle type, the type of atomizer or whatever the fuck it's called that's on the fucking perfume and how it sprays, right? Then you gotta know about where on your body you have to spray the shit. Then you gotta know about the different types of scents that come out depending on how long it's on your skin. Also, it also depends on what type of skin you have. There's so much shit that goes into it. Then there's fucking certain types of colognes or perfumes that when you spray them, at first glance, they give you a certain odor. Then over time, while it settles and dries on the skin, it starts giving you different odors. That shit is insane to me. I'm like, what the fuck? There's so much levels to this shit. It's insane. And then also, you can't spray too much on yourself because then you don't want to like kill people around you with that smell. You gotta be very mindful with how you spray it, and you gotta be very calculated with your sprays. There's a lot of shit that goes into it, and it was just blowing my mind the more research I did on it. You said check out this crazy new Batman movie. Say me, Mario. Oh, I seen this. Bro, why is everybody talking about this? The Aztec Batman. Bro, I even had a friend at my job that when this trailer dropped, he came to me so quickly, like, showing this to me. He was like, yo, watch this trailer. I seen it. The Joker looks crazy. You said I seen people hating it. It looks very interesting. I'm not going to say, like, it's bad, but it looks very interesting. And like, you know, being in the Aztec Batman, then there's a Aztec Catwoman, and then there's an Aztec Joker. It's crazy. But hey, bro, as long as it's a good watch, that's all that matters. You said because people are racist. Say me, Mario. Ooh, there's a summer sale on Sony? Nah, bro, I can't buy any more games, bro. I'm done buying games. I am done buying games. I don't want to buy no more games. I'm using that money on I'm using that money on colognes now. I'm like, man, fuck video games. Nah. Fabrinsky, what's crazy is, you know what I was gonna buy again on Steam? I saw that there was a sale on Steam of Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, and it was like $40. And my stupid ass was gonna buy it. And I'm like, why am I gonna buy this shit? I already have Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 on my Switch, and I never beat them. So why the fuck am I gonna buy them again? Now instead, I'm just gonna spend them on colognes, bro. Colognes and perfumes. You says get yourself a sampler, so you can see what you want to buy, bro. There's a couple of sampler sets that I do want to buy from a specific from specific brands, bro. I want to try a couple of the Versace's, and bro, there's this one brand right now that I kind of looked into when it comes to colognes, bro. That shit is called Xerjoff. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. I smelled a couple of their shits and I was like, I'm about to come. I'm like, yo, nah, this shit smells insane, dude. You said too many games on the backlog? Yeah, that's why I don't even want to freaking go crazy. The fuck is this? Camp Sunshine. Where's the Battlefield game? I want to see if I have it. Yo, I forgot I bought 13 Sentinels. Crazy. Yeah, I bought that game a couple months back because it was on like a super sale, bro. I think it was like, I feel like I bought it for like $10. All right, which one is the latest Battlefield? It's 2042. Do I have this game? Oh, I do have it. How many gigs is this shit, bro? I'm about to... Yo, I only have 7 hours in Battlefield 2042. Can install... Oh, my God. It's over 100 gigabytes? Fuck me, bro. Save me, Mario! Hold on, I'm looking for what games to get on my shit. Nah, I can't take out Monster Hunter Wilds. That'd be wild of me to do. But you got any other Battlefields? Yeah, I got Battlefield 1. I got some of the other ones. Let me see. I got Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1.
When Retro still haven't brought the expandable storage for his PS5.
Now, you know what's crazy? I got it on the Pro. I don't got it on the regular one. PUBG Battlegrounds. Play Jack Off and Dixter. Battlefront 2. Oh, I heard Star Wars Battlefront 2 had like a revival. Oh, Battlefield 5. I have Battlefield 5? You said you got Battlefield 2? Bro, I wish I had Battlefield 2. I wish I had Battlefield 2. You're talking about Battlefield Bad Company? Oh, no, Battlefront? You talking about Battlefront or yes, Battlefront 2? Yeah, I got it on it's a PS4. I think I could download it. I don't know if there's a PS5 version of the game, but look, I have I have this shit, Battlefront 2. I heard this shit was fire. Like, a lot of people came back to this game and then they were like, oh, they were having a bunch of fun with this game. Do. Save me, Mario. It's really fun. How many gigs is this shit? What? 141 gigabytes? God motherfucking damn. God motherfucking damn. Save me, Mario. Yeah, I don't know why there's not a PS5 version. So now the question is, what do I download? Star Wars Battlefront or Battlefield? You said I didn't know Retro was into Star Wars. I've watched the previous movies. I might try 2042 because I feel like I haven't gotten to 2042 enough. Battlefield has gotten better since launch because I feel like that's when I stopped playing the game. I remember when it first came out, I liked the beta, but then a lot of people were mad at the game, but I haven't played it. To be honest, bro, I like low-key miss like playing first-person shooters and shit. So you're the only one with the PlayStation version? Is it cross-plat? Hop on Dangan Ultra to Spare Girls. Was I ass? I don't think I was ass. What the hell is this? What? A complete list of content, Visa, MasterCard considered what? What the fuck is this? Get me out of here. The fuck is going on there? Rule 34. Gooning is banned in the UK. Oh, I want to see you hanging in the... Bro, no gooning for you. Are you stupid? Enough time has passed. The Weeknd is better than Michael Jackson. You're smoking crack cocaine, crystal Heisenberg meth. Ban AI. They're using it for smear campaigns. Already just fucking kill it. Pedro Pascal anxiety card. Is it leaked?
Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so.
What the fuck? And people thought this shit was real? Oh, nah, bro. The internet is cooked, bro. People thought that shit was real? This is straight up demonic. Absolutely no one should be able to create public profiles about you. T is now the #1 app on the App Store. Damn. Crazy.
What the fuck? Quickly, give me a mushroom! Give me a mushroom, let me go! Yes! Move! Let me second! Who's in there? What the fuck happened?
Yo. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's why I can't play Mario Kart anymore. What the fuck is this nasty ass shit? They deluge this shit with fucking Teletubby custard, white ass ejaculative mayo. Fuck!
Yeah, let me find out who McFucked it. Who
Yo.
McFucked it? Who McCreamed in this thing?
Yo, look how much mayo they put in that bitch.
Look at this.
Oh my god! R.I.P. Somebody in the comments is gonna be like, get Hulk Hogan out of there. Expedition 33. Clean. You said finish the video. Max from the Goofy movie? Yo!
Well, and
Do
then
you know who I am?
No, I don't. No, no.
Oh.
You said an opening. I don't. An opening where?
That your security?
Yeah. That's
Who
my
are you?
security. I'm a rapper.
What's your rap name?
Lotto.
Okay.
You don't know who I am. I said, I'm on your...
Yo, me being a cop, I would have seen Glorilla and I would have been like, Big Glow. Yeah, they gave it a light 8. Don't tap the glass. Nearly 1 in 3 Nintendo Switch 2 owners bought a Pro Controller at the launch. It's like almost the exact same thing, but more expensive. Why would you buy this? Man, people just want to buy it to just buy it. They just want to buy it to be like, I got a Switch 2 Pro Controller. Ooh, I never seen this. Ooh, you could change the flame colors. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I might have to buy this. Now my chicken is gonna be a fire chicken. It's gonna look like a Moltres. I'm gonna have to do that shit. What? Chuck E. Cheese has been arrested in Florida on multiple felonies. Identity theft. Yo. Not Chucky. The fuck is this? Get me the fuck out of there, bro. Send me another TikTok. What the fuck? What we wanted? What the fuck is this? Solo leveling ended. Vinland Saga. Megamind ended. Kaiju number 8. Megamind ended. Bro, Kaiju number 8 going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yup, Megamind. Men, be aware of the T app. Dominican, why? ¿Y por qué?
Attention all men, you need to be careful. There is now a T app. Apparently this app right here, the T dating app, is for women who are trying to avoid dating red flags in men. By posting men in that area that they live in, they might put some red flags, but sometimes they're just making up lies. One of my biggest fears is to end up on this app. I'm no stranger to women in my area, and then some. More, actually. So I just hope I'm not put on here and they're defaming my character. I'm gonna come clean. I've done a lot of shit. It wasn't bad. Everything was consensual, but dude, I can't have this going up. I don't think I was on there. I tried to infiltrate this app and really sign in to look up my area, see if I got put on there. I couldn't. They had a verification where you take a picture, you take a selfie to confirm if you're a woman or not.
That's crazy. So, I mean, we in 2025. So if I take a picture of myself and I'm saying I'm a woman and the app doesn't accept me, what the fuck's going on, bro? What the fuck's going on, bro? Hold on. You said if you get scared that you're on the app, you definitely did something. True. That's true. He is giving off like guilty shit. T app is fraudulent.
My nigga, how the fuck did I get on the T app? I used to work with him. He gave me gay vibes. Nigga, what? Nigga, I only worked one job with females, bro. And that was at Olive Garden when I was a server. And the reason why I didn't fuck with none of y'all is because y'all was already fucking all the niggas on the job. Peep this. The niggas already told me, showed me text proof on who the fuck was already getting cracked. There was nobody at the Olive Garden that wasn't getting cracked on Camp Creek Parkway. Yes, I said the motherfucking location.
He
nigga,
doxed the low.
I know who the fuck did that shit. So you mad I have self-respect? You mad that I didn't give you the attention that you wanted and added to your high body count? And then the first given opportunity, you want to slander my name? What the fuck is wrong with you, gang? You need serious help. T-App, go ahead and make a male version. Now. I mean now.
Hell no. I ain't doing none of that T-App shit. You want me to like upload pictures of people and say my experiences? I'm good off that, bro. That's too much work. I'm not gonna lie. Like, think about that. That's a lot of work to go through a verification, go on then T-App, then find a profile picture of somebody that you had a like previous relationship with, post it up on the website, and then post negative comments about them. I feel like that's a lot of fucking work. That's a lot of energy to do all that shit. It's like, what's the point? POV, you're about to play dog shit? Pokemon Diamond slander in this house? You know how fire this game was? Who said this shit is ass? Play Platinum instead? No. We wouldn't have gotten Platinum if Diamond and Pearl wasn't successful. Don't throw no shade or disrespect on Diamond version. Who cares about Platinum version? Platinum would not have came out if Diamond and Pearl wasn't successful. Let's talk about that first. OG Diamond kind of ass, man. What? Wait a minute. I hate that about the Nintendo community or Pokemon community. For years, there will be double gut dick sucking the game, and then out the blue, they would just all start hating on the game. Where did all this hatred come from? Why does everybody hate Crystal? Diamond version all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm saying all oddity, all caps lock, all asterisk oddity asterisk Moon XX Lotus asterisk. 12K. You know how much is 12K? That's a football field. Nah, I'm lying. That's probably like, nah, maybe it's a football field. Platinum is the superior version anyways. We don't hate it. Platinum is just infinitely better. Yo, you guys mentioned Platinum one more fucking time. We talking about Diamond and Pearl, and you fuckers keep bringing up Platinum. Black and White 2. I'm out of here. V Shoujo. Yo, V Shoujo really just pocketed 500K freaking charity money and shit and other people's payments. Bro, I know right now the completion is probably looking like this. He gonna be like, I don't look so bad anymore, bro. Yo, completionist right now, like they pocketed 11 million. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Worst apocalypse to experience. What do I click? Play blind ranking? What the fuck? Oh, right there. Nuclear War or The Last of Us? Oh, fuck. I'd rather take... Okay, choose your winner. I'd rather take my chances. You said nuclear war? Hell no. You know how big the blast radiuses are on these new atom bombs, bro? We are not surviving that shit, bro. What is this competition? What chat? What is this? Choose your winner. Like, is this us picking what we would rather live through? You're picking the worst? Okay, I think a nuclear war is worse than The Last of Us. Because a nuclear war, bro, you got to take into consideration radiation, all that shit. The Last of Us, I feel like it's survivable, but obviously, you know, zombies and... Afro, what is it? The worst, or which one would you rather live in? Look at the title tab. Worst apocalyptic. Okay, worst apocalypse. Apocalypse. What? Apocalyptics. Apocalyptics. Apocalypse. There we go. I was thinking of apocalyptic. Apocalypse. We in here, bro. We're in there like swimwear. The worst apocalypse to experience. Nuclear war. Damn, Thanos snap. I'm not gonna lie, Thanos snap might not be that bad. Alien invasion, I feel like we'd be cooked. That's the worst one. Oh my god. Yo, being left behind in the rapture or the sun burns out? Yo, I think being left behind in the rapture is insane, bro. You're going to see the world go into chaos. Chaos and turmoil. And the mark of the beast going to pop up. And then, oh man, being left behind in the rapture, bro. Severe climate change or the bubonic plague? Don't we got a cure for the bubonic plague? The severe climate change, I think it's... Worldwide famine? What, everybody hungry? Or 28 days later, the zombies that chase the fuck out of you and then they're bugging the hell out? I think 28 days later is worse. A meteor hits Earth? Or a demonic invasion? Bro, if the meteor hits Earth, we're wiped out. That's the shit that killed the dinosaurs. We will get one-shotted if the meteor hits us. The demonic is going to torture you? You're right. This is the worst one. Demonic invasion. Ice Age or a black hole swallows Earth? Oh my god, the spaghettification. This is one of my biggest fears, bro. Legion? Or natural resource scarcity? What the fuck is a legion? Why the angel got a gun? Legion is worse? I don't know what Legion is. Well, let's just pick Legion. AI uprising or parasite? Parasite. Petrification like Dr. Stoner or overpopulation? Bro, we low-key already overpopulated, so I'm just gonna say petrification. The Walking Dead or Bird Box? Bro, Bird Box is worse. Because I can't fucking see. Severe global warming or ozone layer depletion? Oh, shit. Severe global warming, the worst that's going to happen is, I guess, the tides is going to go up, right? I think if the ozone layer depletes, we're cooked. Animal uprising? The rumbling! Bro, the rumbling, yo, we're fucked. A Quiet Place or Android 17, Android 18 destroying everything? I'm not gonna lie. You said I'm trying to seduce 18. We're gonna have to twerk or something for Android 18. We're gonna have to dwerk. We're gonna have to dwerk. You need to be a bald dwarf. Fuck. Might be the androids blowing everything up. Murder hornet infestation? Oh, man. What is this? From. I never seen From. So I never seen From. So I'm gonna put the Murder Hornets. Look how big them bitches are. He shows his face and squeezes the earth. Not gonna lie, that would freak me the fuck out. Imagine you look at me, you see a giant alien head, and he just squeezes the earth. EMP knocks out all the power in the world. That's not too bad. I mean, our communication is cooked, but this one is gonna fuck me up. I'm not gonna lie. That's the worst way to go. Armageddon or nuclear war? Armageddon. Like when we're fighting angels? Nuclear war is bad. But Armageddon? Being left behind on the Rapture. Alien invasion is crazy, but being left behind on the Rapture, you're cooked. 28 days later. Then we got the demonic invasion. I don't know what Legion is, bro, but let's pick Legion. Petrification or Bird Box? Be stuck as a rock or can't see and you gotta survive. Bird Box is worse. Ozone layer, the rumbling is the worst one, bro. Okay, how much can Android 17 and 18 actually destroy? They could destroy everything? The whole Earth? I ain't gonna lie. If we had a murder hornet infestation where these motherfuckers are outside flying everywhere like Beedrill, I would hate this more. Armageddon. Okay, this motherfucker. I think him showing his face alone would fuck me up. I don't even care if the Earth gets squashed after that. Alright. Being left behind on the Rapture or being attacked in a world full of zombies. 28 days later might be worse. I don't know what Legion is. Demonic invasion. The rumbling. The rumbling is gonna win, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this motherfucker right here looking down and squeezing me. Demonic invasion. No matter what's going to happen between these two, something bad's going to happen to us. We have a higher survivability on probably 28 days later than the demonic invasion. You say, I could fuck a demon? Hey, man, I'm calling the police. The demonic invasion might be worse, though. The rumbling, or he shows his face and squeezes the earth. The rumbling might be the worst one, bro. Because you slowly see everything get crushed. Yeah, it's the rumbling, bro. The rumbling wins that shit. Because let's keep it straight up, bro. You seeing all those giants just walking and stepping on everything, and you know they're going to eventually get to you and kill you. Just bring a Bible and holy water and you good. It has to get enchanted though. Crazy how this is how I found out about Hulk Hogan dying. What? The Undertaker wins? Ooh, he said Hulk Hogan gone, had to throw something on the grill. Crazy. Bro, look at all that protein though. Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. Hulk Hogan heard his daughter dating a black man and had a stroke. Oh, terrible. This photo I just got of my homophobic cat. I'm crying. He said, yo, what the fuck you watching, bro? What the fuck you watching, bro? Bald racist liar found dead at 71. Yo. Crazy, bro. Had women IRL getting their ponytails pulled by Nanami cosplayers at conventions. He said, you clearly were around the week the episode this dropped. True. I remember there was a group of people that was like, grab my head, please. Say less. Command grab. How Smelling Fabuloso feels. Does smell nice. The wacky world of insane crossovers. How long is this?
When I was a kid, I was obsessed with...
I like that. 12 minutes. That's exactly how long it should have been. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You said I would have showed Shibuya a real incident. Whoa.
This web series called Super Mario Bros. Z, because it was like the only time that I got to see my goats Mario and Sonic in the same place without being force-fed a commercial for the Olympic Games, bro. I'm a Sonic fan. You think I give a shit about sports? I think there's like this innate caveman desire in all of us to just want to see like Timmy Turner and Jimmy Neutron or King Kong and Godzilla on screen at the same time. Which is why about like half of the entire internet is made up of crossover rap battles and smut fan fictions. But like now in a world with readily available Sonic Transformers and Skibbity Toilet Minecraft, the 50,000 Ezio and Hinata /fics just don't hit the same when you can just squad them up in Fortnite now.
Yay! A crossover always brings out the best in each show. It certainly doesn't smack of desperation. The priorities are always creative and not driven by marketing.
Okay, that's enough.
I mean, yeah, sometimes they do crossovers just for fun, but let's be honest, most of the time it's just trying to like trick you into watching something new. Like the time we got the long-awaited crossover special of Goku and Luffy that they had to share with some other guy just to gas up his new manga that just came out.
I can't move a muscle.
Yeah, same here.
I'm sure we all wish we could go back to when crossovers weren't just about forcibly selling you a product, you know, like the good old days when Superman met the Quick Bunny. And like, I'm not saying that just because it's trying to sell you on another show that it automatically makes it bad, you know. I think some of my favorite crossovers were like the commercial bumpers on channels like Cartoon Network, where you just got to see all your favorite shows just like
those were the best. The shit in Cartoon Network and like Nickelodeon, where like they would just have all the random cartoons just doing shit like in their day-to-day lives, like this shit with Johnny Bravo. Look at all of them in the movie theaters. Like, look at Shaggy talking with Snoopy. That's not Snoopy. That's, he talks like this. I forgot his name. That's not Snoopy. That's fucking, fuck, I forgot his name. Droopy. Droopy. Then we got Ed and Dee Dee. We got He-Man with Fred Flintstone. Cow and Chicken. We got Johnny Bravo flirting with Fred Flintstone's, the Flintstone wives. Courage the Cowardly Dog sitting next to fucking Grimm. This is cool as shit. Elmer Fudd sitting next to Samurai Jack. And in front of them is Muriel and Eustace. Muriel looking pissed off that they're talking in the back. With the Powerpuff Girls.
It was like the commercial
That's so
bumpers on
cool.
channels like Cartoon Network, where you just got to see all your favorite shows just like doing laundry together and shit.
Okay, do you understand the rules?
Yes.
I choose you. Go back.
I win.
Oh my god, bro.
I think the best kind of crossovers are the ones where they absolutely shouldn't be allowed anywhere near each other, like Abbott Elementary and Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where they meet up at a school despite the fact that this entire cast definitely shouldn't be let within like 100 feet of children. Or the cast of Phineas and Ferb meeting all your favorite Marvel heroes and an actual Nazi.
Aunt May, Phineas and Ferb are making a crossover.
Yeah, we are.
But it feels like we get a lot less like proper crossovers nowadays, because your favorite character is more likely going to show up in like a 2-second background cameo in some billion-dollar company's IP dick measuring contest, bragging about how they own your entire childhood. Obviously, if you're throwing in like 27 decades worth of characters into a 20-minute special, you're not going to have time to have anything other than like 2-second cameos. But I think I've seen it work in something like Disney's Chip and Dale movie, where they went the extra mile to populate its live-action cartoon hybrid world with like a billion different characters they don't own, with shit like the old f***ed-up Sonic design and 4chan's favorite gooning material, all of which was almost as ambitious of a crossover as me and this bag, because this video is brought to you by CyberGhost VPN, because I had to go to some real dark shit to find that Scooby-Doo WWE crossover, let me tell you. But like, you don't want your judgmental ass ISP to know that you spend all day watching kids' cartoons as a man approaching his mid on any streaming dedicated servers for gaming, for streaming, and torrenting, which I would never do that. All of which work on all major systems like Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS, and you can use it on 7 devices at the same time. 14 hours of Scooby-Doo content, and now back to the video. Anyway, speaking of times where they crossed over things that literally had no reason to ever meet each other, there's the best episode of Supernatural, where Sam and Dean get sorta online into a Scooby-Doo episode and spend the entire time trying to plow Daphne.
Nice to meet you too. Sam, Dean, this dog is talking.
Most of the special is kind of just them like sitting in the background and watching a Scooby-Doo episode, but I think my favorite part is that the Scooby gang is like surprisingly chill with mutilated corpses.
Well,
That's not good.
But then somehow they top this when they cross them over with the WWE.
John Cena.
Okay.
Which is almost as in touch with what modern kids are into as the WWE and Flintstones movie. I'm pretty sure like the only time any child in the last 15 years has seen Fred Flintstone would have been in the Simpsons Family Guy special, back when the Simpsons used to do crossovers for fun, and not just as soulless ads for Disney Plus, like their Mother's Day special that has the most unbelievably fucked up renditions of Disney characters I've seen in my entire life. And hey Lois, remember that time that Stewie was on Bones?
Is this man a complete dunce?
Oh god. And you know who else is in Family Guy? Beavis and Butthead, who just got added to Call of Duty as overpriced cosmetics.
Bro, what the fuck? They put these guys in COD?
In a game that is entirely in first person, so you can commit horrible war crimes alongside Skeletor and Homelander and Nicki Minaj. So now the game looks like fucking VR chat with guns, which as you can imagine, the COD
You could be
community
a Gundam?
is super happy about now that their gritty war simulator has the Ninja Turtles running
Shut
around.
up, bro. You could be Seth.
With AK-47s. But I live every day of my life knowing that I'm never going to be as happy as any kid that got to watch the live episode of Power Rangers where the bad guy summons the worst version of the Ninja Turtles. Because in the 4th episode of Power Rangers in Space that takes place on Earth, it has the Ninja Turtles getting brainwashed to capture the Rangers ship and deliver it to who I am choosing to believe is Destroyer from Godzilla. And even if Red spends the entire episode questioning the quality of the writing...
Hey, wait a minute, guys. Don't you think it's a little too coincidental that they showed up right when we needed them?
But everyone tells them to f*** off because they're too excited to team up with the Ninja Turtles, and then the rest of it plays out like 90% of team-ups on kids shows where they kick the shit out of each other, then they team up to pack up the bad guy, and then like any good crossover, never speak to each other ever again.
Hey, why didn't you pop your head in our sewer?
Sure. We'd love to.
The Turtles have also met Sonic, who's met Hello Kitty, who's met Godzilla, who stars in a Nike commercial with Charles Barkley that was so good they turned it into a full comic where some random child gives him a magical coin that gives him the power to ball on Godzilla. Why did Japan not try this? And because this one ends with them giving Godzilla giant f***ing Nikes, it automatically makes it better than the time Godzilla fought the Power Rangers and the Justice League and the Avengers, and also better than the time the Avengers fought the Titans from Attack on Titan, but not when they did a collab with KFC, which is surprisingly not the first time KFC's done that shit, because they once bankrolled their own line of Green Lantern comics about an evil Colonel Sanders called Colonel Sunder, who uses an army of underpaid high schoolers to rob banks across America, until he gets kidnapped by the Orange Lantern because he wants an infinite supply of Zinger burgers. And I think the best part about this comic is that I don't even have to make any jokes about it, because I could not come up with a funnier ending than the Colonel saving the day by literally handing him a job application. And that wasn't even the first time a fast food chain has bankrolled their own Justice League comic, because we also got Subway Presents Justice League, where every character is stuck in a hellish nightmare where they can speak exclusively in Raid Shadow Legends ad reads. Can you read this out for me?
What?
This part here.
I don't know about any of this.
I'm glad you said Subway, Justin. I've been craving an oven-roasted chicken breast sandwich all day. Banana peppers, green peppers, oil and vinegar, all on honey oat bread. You can't beat that.
That's so good, but did you know that Subway, registered trademark, now has avocado? You can't beat the
Oh my god, super ad of death.
energizing turkey and bacon avocado on wheat.
Who are these people? Who are these men?
They're like fucking athletes or something. I don't know, because like the third
Like
one has...
real athletes?
Yeah. The third one has Michael Phelps in it, except he looks like that.
First comic to sell 0 issues, by the way. What the fuck? Who's buying this?
And it's not just the incredibly natural diegetic dialogue that's like this. The whole plot is about Green Lantern trying to stop Black Manta from stealing a $5 footlong. At the end of the second issue, Batman asks where they get their energy from, and you'll never fucking believe what these dudes say. Where do you get the energy to perform like that? I could always use a little extra stamina in my duties.
Avocados are a superfood, and the fuel for the everyday hero and Subway TM has such an amazing sandwich selection.
And of course, the only natural way for this to end was with a villain who's committed worse crimes than anyone in the entire DC universe, Jared Fogle, showing up and shaking hands with Superman while probably being very disappointed he wasn't teaming up with the Teen Titans.
Don't use your X-ray vision on...
Jared canonically shook hands with Superman? Oh, fuck.
My hard drive, Superman.
Now, you might be thinking that it couldn't possibly get any worse than this until you find out about the Batman FaZe Clan comic. And if you don't know who FaZe Clan is, that's good because it means you're probably more than 10 years old. They're YouTubers. It's not important. Don't worry about it. Because in this tragically one-issue long story, Batman has to go into the Riddler's VR world, and so he invites a bunch of fucking YouTubers into the Batcave to drop some of the hardest lines in comic history.
Did Batman really think a gamer could stop me?
This is a gamer issue. Batman's a dinosaur. What could he even do?
Honestly, FaZe Banks would say that to Batman's face, though. Actually, in character, they nailed that.
By the way, that so looks. I thought that was a very different flag when I looked at it.
That actually does not look great.
Oh, it ends with Batman becoming a gamer. They like get a friend request from Batman. It's so goated. Master Bruce, you haven't left the cave in days. Fuck off, Alfred. I'm playing Fortnite.
So yeah, whatever. Who cares about the people dying in the streets of Gotham? Better play Fortnite.
Man, fuck them. They got the police. They got the police for that.
Have crossed over so
I'm
many
playing
times
Call
that
of
they're
Duty.
basically part of the same universe at this point. But what you might not know is that like basically everyone in fiction has at one point fought a xenomorph, and you can be a predator in Call of Duty and in Minecraft, and most importantly Fortnite, along with Goku and Peter Griffin. And look, while we're on Fortnite, it depends on how you want to look at it, because like I totally get saying that Fortnite corporatized the fun of crossovers, but it also lets you have Sabrina Carpenter and Fortnite Ninja hit the whip at a Martin Luther King rally while fighting Galactus with a Kamehameha and Among Us backbling. And ever since the early days of the game where you could turn into Thanos and fist half the map at once, every season of Fortnite has added like progressively more and more insane guest stars, to the point where like someone showing up in the game is less of like an event and more of just like a sign that there's a new movie coming out. I mean, you look at like any live service game now and you get flashbang with enough shit to look like a scene from Ready Player One. We're gonna be here for like the length of a Wendigoon video if I had to go through all of the infinitely spawning platform fighters like Multiverses or Brawlhalla that spends all of their loot box revenue on licensing out like Rayman, John Cena, Hellboy, Ben 10, Adventure Time, SpongeBob, G.I. Joe, Halo, and of course the fucking TMNT are there, suck my dick and balls, Smash Bros. Or overpriced guest characters like Omni-Man and Homelander in Mortal Kombat, or Mario shooting
He's
hoops
sucking
in NBA
on
Jam.
that.
There are so many of these games that I've never heard of in my life. Like, who out here has played Nick Race's Revolution 3D that has SpongeBob and Aang racing alongside the most cooked models of iCarly ever created? Speaking of iCarly, remember that time that Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars showed up?
Whoa, no way, you guys. iCarly. Oh my god.
Holy chiz, I love iCarly.
And I love that you can tell it's a Nickelodeon show straight away, because the first thing they did was make the Pawn Star guys get their dogs out. Which then takes us to maybe the greatest crossover of all time, where the Smurfs,
I didn't
Alf,
remember that
Alvin and the
episode.
Chipmunks, Bugs Bunny, Winnie the Pooh, Kermit the Frog, Slimer from Ghostbusters, Garfield, and specifically Michelangelo all team up to defeat the most dangerous threat in the multiverse.
What's that funny smell? I hate to suggest this, but my guess would be marijuana.
Because before VR chat and DeviantArt, the only time you were ever going to see all of these guys in the same place was in an anti-drug PSA about a kid named Michael who steals his 5-year-old sister's money to buy drugs. That's so important it brings her thousands of dollars of cartoon merch to life so they can team up to bully a drug-addicted child for 26 minutes.
If everyone was jumping off a cliff, would you go too? I guess you would. Not very bright. Definitely not one of the world's foremost thinkers.
Man, shut your bitch ass.
Even if at the beginning of the special you see them all come to life in her room, Bugs Bunny just shows up randomly later, so he's just like a real dude, I guess.
What's this?
Yo, thank you. Thank you, Mento.
A joint?
And like, I don't know how effective this would have been at stopping kids from doing drugs, but I can tell you that if Optimus Prime manifested out of nowhere and called me a pussy for doing meth, I would never touch that shit again in my life.
There's nothing cool about a fool on
Thank you,
drugs.
Mento.
Yeah, you're excellent just the way you are, without drugs.
Anyway, don't forget to hit up the description to get 84% off your CyberGhost VPN offer that protects your data and gives you access to geo-restricted
84%
content.
off. Jesus Christ. Damn, don't do drugs, kids. What the fuck is this? Another Yo, stop sending me these goofy ass TikTok links where the videos take forever to load. When you call customer support and the clankers pick up. A lot of Nintendo fans are trashing Mario Odyssey once again. Bro, Mario Odyssey is genuinely, in my opinion, a very fun game. How are people hating on Mario Odyssey? You say, cause Bonanza. Man, fuck Bonanza. You know what? Mario 64 is better than Bonanza. I'll die on that hill. I'll fight off as many of y'all that I need to. You know what? Mario Sunshine is better than Bonanza. You don't got no flood. You ain't got no hover nozzle. You ain't got no turbo nozzle. You ain't got no rocket nozzle. Fuck out of here. You said just play it, bitch? Hell no. I'm not going to give Nintendo my Switch 2 money. Fuck out of here. Fuck Nintendo. Fuck their EULA. Fuck all that shit. I'm not giving them a dime. This is the first Nintendo generation where I'm not giving them none of my money. Wait, it's 100 humans versus a gorilla. You pulling a Persona 5 fan? I'm gonna watch a playthrough, probably. Probably. I'm gonna watch Markiplier play it. I'm gonna watch Markiplier. Hey, 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 hey.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
Hello!
Some little girl got murdered here. Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
W. Blumhouse.
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
How's Abby?
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics? It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Abby.
Uh-oh.
Abby. Help us. Come find us. I will show you the way.
Oh my God. Foxy. It's Chica.
Oh no.
Is that the mango?
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Everywhere.
Yo, they got the freaking jumpy bitch.
Where are you gonna run to? Not done with you.
Oh, they're going crazy. I'm watching this shit. Horror, 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 horror.
There's no way that'll work.
Oh! Oh, this movie gonna be fire. This movie gonna be fire, bro. December 5th? Why is this coming out around Christmas? It's the holiday season. What kind of crazy ass thumbnail is that? God damn. Dip-dee-doo. Dickory Dock. Brand new lollipop chainsaw got announced. No trailers? Oh, we saw that. Highest launch month sales for gaming. Cool. Let's fight somewhere empty. Yo, V Shoujo building. That's perfect, bro. Day one monetization for all. I lost the ability to binge watch anime. Damn. 2K streaming is in the beta. Cool. Oh, look. Dragonite. Ears on his head. Okay. This Pokemon, Dratini already got ears on his head. Now in a hoodie with more ears on his head.
Kendrick.
Gaming after an 8-hour shift. Now that's true. You know why? Because you talk to your friends before you go home, and then you tell your friends like, yo, I'm gonna hop on this game when I get home. I'm gonna try to finish my homework by like 6 o'clock, hop on Call of Duty, we're all gonna play, and then after that we're just gonna play till late night, go to sleep, wake up the next day, see each other in school, and do it all over again. But it's adulting, bro. When adulting happens and shit, you cook. I'm telling you, chat, I'll never forget the year where I made it in Call of Duty 4 from like regular rank 1. Like the beginning of the summer, I was like rank 1 and I made it to 10th prestige by the end of the summer. I went insane in the OG Call of Duty 4. In like one summer, I somehow made it to master prestige. I went insane. I was playing that game every fucking day, like 7 hours minimum. I did not go outside. I was just playing COD all day. Hopping on a Black Ops 2 every day after school was something else. Okay. 22-year-old shot a shot at Thames. I don't know who Thames is. I think I know one Thames song. Not even 5 days yet. What happened? I can't watch that. That's spoilers. To a game that I'm not going to play anytime soon. Hell no. Show me none of this gameplay. I don't want to see no gameplay.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Mickey Mouse. Say, you want to come inside my clubhouse? Well, all right. Let's go. I almost forgot. To make the clubhouse appear, we get to...
You said, Dilkun says, was talking to a girl for months, and the entire time she had a boyfriend. Protect yourself, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It be like that sometimes. That's why, even with people, not saying currently right now, but that's why I always have my guard up. Especially when you're talking to people, and then like you like them a little bit. I try not to put all my eggs in one basket because I'm always expecting some bullshit like that to happen nowadays. It sucks though, because it's kind of like the worst part is when you start getting feelings for them and then some shit like that happens, you know? Cause then you're just like, wow, now you got me here with these emotions and shit, and I want to spend time with you, and then you know like you can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst part about that whole shit, realistically. Is the emotions that you start going through. Cause then you start like grieving, and then you start low-key getting mad because you're like, why the fuck are you with him? I want to be with you, type shit. So I already know, bro. Just take it one day at a time, bro. I know it sucks. You said that I'm the one who looks goofy in the end. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Dill. If it hurts you, the best thing you can do, realistically speaking, is probably just a no contact. Just stop interacting with Shawty altogether. She's gonna be on you like, why you're why you're not talking to me anymore. And you're gonna be like, bro, because you already with somebody, and it's just emotionally fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? It emotionally fucks you up when you're in that scenario. I'd be like, I'm just gonna do me. You said goon to FNAF.
Hey, magic words. Miska, Muska, Mickey.
And before she put Dill on the T app. Mishka, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Dun 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 dun. MICKEY MOUSE. Hey. Look at Goofy. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That song's a fucking banger, dude. Every time I hear it, I start hitting that weird ass Goofy dance. Official artwork for Naveen. They cooked with this character's like design. Like the hairstyle looks cool. He drippy. He got that one Pokemon on his tie. He's a cool looking character. This guy looks cool too. He's actually drippy. Looks like a poison type. He looks cool too. She got a little sprout in her head. Kawaii Des. Big oversized hoodie. She's cute. Nice characters. Listen, notice how it took 4 tries. That's crazy. 37, 27, 9. 87. This Fantastic Four did so well. 87. Fant 4-stick. This one was my favorite one. This one was ass. Fant 4-stick. Not the third one though. Fant 4-stick was amazing, bro. What do you mean? Fant 4-stick.
I swing a chopstick like I'm cutting sushi. Chopper eat his ass up, I might call it Suki. Rat the lamb truck, same color as her coochie. 308 a fat bitch, I hug on it like Boosie. Lamb got a baby seat, on the worst baby sit on smoking dope with baby cheap. Y'all, boy, you in some baby beat. These just ain't no steppers, I think most of them got baby feet. Damn, y'all, use a bitch like your poet fucking daddy. But my pockets way too swollen, bitches punching and they smacking. I'm riding on Forgiato, 4-round cannon, paint the caddy. I ain't talking about pills, bitch, but let me buy that fucking addict. I got syrup in all these baby bottles, I need a fucking nanny. Boy, they quaking hand, too damn hard, I need a fucking minute. I told bro to slow down with that shit, he ain't wanna fucking listen. I put a switch on the back of the Glock, while that bitch they'll get the glitching. Damn, you shooting missing? Why you bricking? I put 30 in a Chrissy, like my name was John Legend. Me and Gang just like the Beatles, might go out like John Lennon. By the hour, front of ends, I told my play on 5 minutes. Bitch, I'm all that lean, it's hard to finish my sentence. But we ain't never lacking, the gang got 4 or 5 pistols. I know that I know everybody at the hospital. Damn, I ain't had shit, now I'm having, bitch. Damn, all these blues are why you crabby, bitch. Damn. Shut the fuck up while you naked, bitch. Blowing dope fire on me like a dragon, bitch. Drop my nut, they dragging. Louis V belt, I'm still sagging, bitch.
How long is this part?
And you still bragging, bitch. I'm just saying I ain't got strike.
How long is this man's part?
10K on the carpet. I feel like a lad, bitch.
Yo, his part was mad long.
You say I ain't top 3 in Iraq, then your ass must be smoking dick. I'ma kill you. Then when they tell me you died, I'ma act like I ain't even know that shit. Come to your funeral, catch your OG crying, run up and choke that bitch. Come by your casket laughing, then I'ma all on that bitch. Fuck the next day say anything, I'm 14, 15, and 16. I'm 17, 18, 19, 20. Young, but the hoe still show me the titties. I like my shit slim and pretty. 5 feet tall, but I still get jiggy. I told my Atlanta bitch to drop your dot, I'm in your city. Slap, bitch, I can't go back. Roll his ass in the rug if you think he a rat. I ain't trying to talk about killing all day, but if a nigga play, put his ass in the pack. Stat, numbers do not lie. Tell me who keeping up.
Why he sound like YB in the mirror too much? It's something about his voice where he sound like YB in the mirror, but he got like a better flow than him.
With the stat, came through blowing and ain't his shit. Somebody tell Vaughn I need his glasses.
Is he 16? No. Fall. No, I don't want to hear it. Yo, I don't want to hear this motherfucker rap right now, bro. This shit about to sound like ad. Him on the pop. Him in the joint. When I drip and I hit the drink and I walk.
Fuck nigga bite my jerk, they biting. Backyard swinging dice, we swiping. Everybody having blitz, we piped up. Nigga run my way, go the other way. Supreme dripping, my jerk is
Laser!
Shooting right around. Fuck nigga say he popped that we ain't sound. Satisfaction when banana get peeled. On vacation, but I still got the steal. How the fuck you still smell through vacancy?
Oh my god, dude, I can't.
I'm out the window, you can work the wheel. Blit on a boat, I'm a Navy SEAL. Big coat in the summer going drill.
Yo, this man part came and went. Fuck.
Ambidextrous, baby. I shoot with my lefty. Woke up on the wrong side.
Bro, this beat is ass. This beat is ass. Like, what?
The bed, so I went crazy. Kid to throw in so we could win, so they won't let me. Broke niggas always trying to lecture. That's my pet peeve. But I don't give a damn. I walk in double S a Ricky, bitch, I'm Ricky, damn. I spent this tennis on these bitches and 10 just on these pants. I got like 10 inside my jacket, I'm high demand. For real, I go in through it twice. I sign your favorite rapper. I get a pretty bitch and not just go kidnap her. I give her right to rub rat. I give her right to chief. I pass her right to Ian, bitch, I smoke.
He said something about kidnapping, but you know what?
smoke it like some Keith. I smoke you like a leaf. I smoke you like my. I told the bitch can suck my dick and get inside my breast. I told the bitch can take it out, don't want to use your teeth. I told the bitch don't use the dentures, put it right to sleep.
I remember them days you had hoes on the wall. Free little bubble, you rolling up roaches and talking about how we gonna get out the hood. I miss Pops, I wish I could call, but long as he look down on me, you good. We used to steal out stores, cause I ain't even had nothing really to eat. Like you grab cheese and I grab bread, and one of y'all niggas try to steal the meat. And that's how it was, they that for some weeks. Me and Tay John used to hit the studio, and I think Javon still live down the street. Fuck is a Nino Pay type beat. I used to search that shit all the time, but for other rappers, nigga, not me. Damn. Happy I made the double XL. Know some people who want me to lose it. I bet ain't. I need my money by the night. Told you this beat to be stupid. Oh God. The left wrist stupid. The right wrist stupid. I'm alright now, but me and Chief, we been made cooler.
I feel like Adele. Suck me through the cell.
Don't ask about me, I'm not that guy. Most these grown ass men act cool online, but they actually act like dots. Bitch, you know you wrong, so don't just sit there and act like something's not. You don't need knee rick-ons or jewelry or cars, just go and get right with God. It was just me and my laptop dunking till everybody else came asking for guap. I couldn't see it back then, but once this shit gets ugly, it just don't stop. I got plans, opinions, and real feelings, I never could be no prop. It was just me and my mom, my sister, my dad before y'all ass came around. He was my brother before everything went south, now I don't even know who he is. You ain't had nothing for me when I held shit down. I'm never gonna do it again. Now mind you, live your truth, but you on a whole new level eating on dick. Gotta stop letting shit get to your head. You might just make shit fun again.
Oh my God, man. Double XL just not hitting, bro. We need a palate cleanser after that shit. Rest in power, it's all a power. Squeeze two lemons together, and all you have is sour.
Diesel, niggas will smoke your ass and have the juice. Riding around in an all black coupe, couple of pitches that's ready to shoot. Shit, ducking and bucking and dodging and dropping with 40 ounces and cigarette butts. Fucking around with the up echelon, it will turn you to cubes, and I hope you be gone. And roll overload, cranium overdose in the cascade. What the fuck is the house?
Yes.
Bitches a rap, Sierra my witness, I pray for a nap. Younger than the rest will return with the pass, kicking ignition, foot on the gas. None of you niggas is acting that jazz. Go team in the Glock and the Cypress gas. Green gun, particles, turn you into molecules.
Vanish shoes, I got it with my panic room.
Yeah.
All these niggas stealing my style, gotta get my flow back. Yeah. Bobbing that bitch like Kodak. Yeah.
Bitch, you know that.
Yeah.
I push your shit all back. Told that bitch I got money, ayy. Counting them hundreds is nothing, ayy. Told that little bitch I got money, ayy. Told that little bitch it is nothing, ayy. Hit that bitch right from the back, she got turkey. I knock out that bitch like it's
okay.
Yeah. Told that little bitch that I'm with it. Told that little bitch that I'm with it.
Yes.
Ayy. What?
You said this shit low key ass mental. You just got it. You don't understand. This is high key, probably the best double XL that ever dropped. Everything after this never hit the same. And then the funniest part is, realistically speaking, everybody in this double XL is still hella relevant. Everybody in this double XL is still hella relevant today. Denzel Curry, Lil Yachty, 21 Savage. You said, who the fuck is Denzel Curry? You don't know who Denzel Curry is, man? You're not tapped in. Lil Uzi, Kodak Black. Come on, man. You're not tapped in. You know who Denzel Curry is? No auto-tune, no crazy shenanigans, just straight ass. Hell no. Mentazi, hell no. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. What's your favorite song from 2016? And it better not be Five Nights at Freddy's. I better not hear that shit. I better not hear that shit.
Pokemon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game.
Yo, you know what? Let me watch this shit and then I'm gonna end the stream because it's already 11:30. I just realized how much time has passed. Fuck. Let's see this Legends of Za shit.
Game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon. After you arrive in Lumiose City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ. Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumiose. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumiose City with this crew. Lumiose City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party. Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks. As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumiose City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ. Lumiose City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling, too. Trainers can change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city. If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also take photos.
I don't give a fuck about no Furfrou!
Or relax and hang out with your Pokemon.
I don't give a fuck about Furfrou! Fuck Furfrou!
All kinds of encounters await you in Lumiose City. Emma, the best detective in Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective.
She's so cute. She looks like a cat.
In Lumiose will ask you to
look at her mouth.
Help with her detective work.
She is so cute.
You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems. Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab.
Mabel's hot!
By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
TMs.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumiose City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue. These
Bro
so-called
saying fuck
rogue
Furfrou but is
mega-evolved
just
Pokemon
jealous you
can't
don't
contain
got
their
the
own
clean
strength
cut
and
they
are the
got.
very
It's
definition of
okay to be
dangerous.
jealous, my streamer.
Thank you, Noah.
To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
Double Mega.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head and a pearl on its tail. While tackling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon. This city holds many stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist. Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
And yet despite all this, there's still no voice acting in these Pokemon games, isn't?
At this point, bro. At this point, I got nothing else to say. Yeah, that's crazy. Still no voice acting. Mega Dragonite confirmed to be a dragon flying type. How I feel seeing the V Shoujo drama putting on my timeline despite having no connection to the VTuber community. Yo, true. I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad for Mousy because they did do her dirty. That's why I was upset. Because usually I see Mousy very optimistic. And when I saw how upset she was about it, I was like, nah. V Shoujo, we will burn them at the stake. You said left or right shiny. You know damn well Nintendo not going to give us any of these nice colors. They're going to screw us over and they're going to make her probably like green again. Or fucking like brown. I don't know, dude. Or like yellow. Some weird fucking random ass color. You said you believe? Imagine a black Mega Dragonite. That'd be kind of insane. Just a black dragon. How a Donkey Kong game getting voice acting before Pokemon? They don't want to do it. They made Mega Gengar white. You see? Also, the fan art looks better than what the fuck Nintendo put out. The fan art looks better. The fan art looks better. A lot of newer Persona fans only played Royal and not Vanilla, but the translation in Vanilla could actually be quite awful at times. Kamoshida was a scum. We all know Kamoshida is scum. Look down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now. I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser. Damn. Scum. Why video games will never be respected. What? I hate his intro, bro. Like I could just smell and feel the heat from this annoying ass bacon intro.
Video games are art. I fully believe that. With that said, it's still not a very highly respected art form. It's better than it used to be. There was once a time when every single tragedy was blamed on video games instead of any actual cause, mostly because it was an easy scapegoat for politicians to blame, so they didn't have to do anything substantial to fix the issues. But these days, gaming is so profitable that outside of a few outliers, it's not in politicians' best interests to blame video games anymore, because more than likely, they have a few companies in their back pocket. But even still, even though gaming is taken more seriously than it used to be, it's still not taken as seriously as other forms of media, especially cinema. Even to this day, the general consensus is that the highest esteem a video game franchise can achieve is to get a movie adaptation. Whereas, think about it the other way around. Think of a movie getting a video game adaptation. At best, people don't care. At worst, it's seen as an insult. And that says to me that gaming isn't taken as seriously, despite the fact that I believe it's the greatest form of media and entertainment. Yes, there's more of a learning curve, and yes, some people are never going to be able to learn that curve, so there is that inherent aspect that the industry has to overcome. There are apparently 3.3 billion active gamers in the world, but a vast majority of that is likely casual. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Casual gamers are the people who keep the industry
afloat. Look at that dive.
But even still, with the industry being as profitable, as large, and as popular as it is, you'd think that after 50 some odd years, since the days of the Magnavox Odyssey, the industry would start to gain a level of respect. I mean, think about this. Think about all the classic films that were made in the first 50 years that cinema existed. It's hard to know exactly where to start because film was such a scattershot and decentralized thing to where you can't pinpoint an exact moment it started, like with the Magnavox Odyssey, or possibly Pong, were the beginnings of gaming. So let's just say that large-scale cinema started in 1900. Well, between 1900 and 1950, look at all the classic films that are still talked about to this day. Wizard of Oz, Snow White, Gone with the Wind, Citizen Kane, the original All Quiet on the Western Front. It's safe to say that there were a lot of respected classics from the era, so that by 50 years into the industry, it was considered a very serious thing, and yet we still don't have that level of respect in the gaming industry, so why is that? Well, this is a question that has plagued the game-playing public the world over for Lord knows how long. While there are plenty of potential explanation,
I
the
still
skull
never
curve
played
means
this
that
game.
There's probably still a level of ignorance
This
about
Guardians
what gaming
game
is
or whatever
what
it's
it could be,
called.
depending
A
on
lot
how
of
old you
people
are
love
and how
this
long it's
game.
been since you played something. Therefore, some people's idea of what a game might be could be as archaic as Pac-Man. And if that's your idea of what a game is, of course, you're not going to give the medium any respect. But that's only an explanation for the people who are ignorant of the industry. Meanwhile, even on subreddits and the like, you still get fans of various franchises saying that they would love to see X game or Y game be turned into a movie. And why is that? Well, I'll throw my hat into the ring in this instance. Here's what I think. I think cinema was taken relatively seriously from a very early point because it was an evolution of stage play, essentially taking the exact same idea but evolving it into a scenario where you sit in a theater watching a pre-recorded play instead of a live-action play. Now, obviously, stage play wasn't always considered a very high art form. Back in the Shakespearean days, for example, stage plays were considered very lowbrow because Shakespeare was trying to appeal to the lowest common denominator to make the most money possible. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Something that's often forgotten about in English classes these days because all his work has been grandfathered into being the quintessential high art. But I digress. It was around the early to mid-1800s that stage plays started to be taken more seriously and eventually were considered the highest form of art available at the time. Something that rich folk went to in their free time to entertain themselves, and that's what gave cinema an instantly bulletproof reputation. It's the thing that made it so cinema was instantly seen as high art, and something that was to be respected above most other forms of media. The fact that it was so instantly accessible also helped its appeal and its widespread nature, given the fact that you could just sit back and watch a thing. Literature is arguably seen as a higher art form to some, and it's the oldest form of art, having existed pretty much since the dawn of time, but not everyone can read. But cinema has a reputation and it has the accessibility. Now, video games on the other hand, what did video games evolve out of? It definitely wasn't something as respected as stage plays. Video games evolved out of children's toys. I mean, that's not entirely the story because very early on, things like arcade cabinets were marketed to adults. They were put in bars and were intended as something you would do between drinks. But as far as home entertainment, which after a certain point dominated gaming, that was always considered an evolved form of a children's toy that you would plug into your TV. It was so closely attributed to the concept of a children's toy that for the first 20 or 30 years that video games existed, it was common for people to be judgmental over the fact that you're older than 12 but still played video games, because it was viewed in the same way as a 25-year-old playing with Thomas the Tank Engine toys. It also didn't help that early games were so simple that it would be hard not to attribute them with children's toys. A children's toy only usually had a few functions, but when you look at games from the Atari, the NES, or even the SNES to a lesser degree, they are in theory very simple activities. Plus, the fact that games like Mortal Kombat sort of built into the juvenile reputation that gaming had certainly didn't help. It wasn't until at least the late 90s, but more likely the early 2000s, where the capabilities of video games had evolved to the point of being able to have more in-depth mechanics and story elements. That's when the entire medium started to be taken more seriously as a general medium and not a children's toy, as more people endeavored to show the limits of what video games were capable of as a medium, and as the entire industry moved in a more mature direction. Also, this is when the first generation of people who never gave the medium up got old enough that they could have kids of their own, and suddenly it was something that was more entrenched in the culture.
Damn.
A significant chunk of people now consider video games to be something mundane, something not even worth bothering about because it's so ingrained in our society at this point. Even my retirement age father plays casual games, but we still have tacit disrespect to the entire industry every time they want a movie or a TV adaptation of a beloved video game property.
Yo,
I've seen this
Infamous,
countless
bro.
times, where the desire for a non-video game adaptation is just as strong, if not stronger,
I used to
than the desire to have a
spam the
sequel or two.
grenades.
And I think that tacit disrespect always comes back to that same thing. It always comes back to that stigma. Even if video games are more accepted as a worthwhile medium these days, it still has that stench of being associated with children's toys on it, even if that hasn't necessarily been the case for decades, so that the entire culture of video games is seen as a lesser than medium of entertainment. It's a cultural bias that inflicts itself actively to some but passively to most everyone else, a generational bias.
You see what happened to
that's
Second
completely
Son? I
unintentional.
deleted it.
To the point where I believe that when people say
And
they
for
want
some
a
reason
TV
on
or
my
film
account, it
adaptation
just
of one of
doesn't
their
let me
favorite games,
re-download
I
it,
don't
bro.
think they're saying that necessarily because they think it'll be
don't
good
know.
or because it'll elevate the concept, but out of a sense of validation. It validates you to know the thing that you like is considered important enough to get
It's
a
not
movie
letting me do
adaptation,
it, bro, and I
to get
can't
what is
find a
ostensibly
physical
the highest
copy
honor
anywhere.
due to being the highest form of art. Ostensibly. And even the people making the games passively view games as a lesser form of art. How many times have you heard a game described as cinematic? What that says to me is that the entire industry has an inferiority complex to where it's trying to emulate a completely different medium, because apparently the medium itself simply isn't good enough. But I guess the question is, will video games ever shake the stigma? Will it ever
Oh,
be
he's
equal to
getting
cinema
jumped.
or surpass it?
Oh, he's
Don't know.
dead.
It's easy to say that once all the
Nah,
cultural
he
stickers
died.
that
Stellar
created the bias
Blade?
in the first place
He
died,
died
the
right
bias will
there.
cease to exist. But I don't think that's necessarily the case, because the bias is entrenched in the culture, and when something is that deeply ingrained, it's not easily broken. The issue is that in some places these beliefs are so entrenched that you can't simply get get rid of them because the beliefs of the parent will be passed down to the child. And then the cycle begins anew. And the thing about biases is that you don't necessarily need to rely on a bias to exist from birth to become entrenched. All it takes is the right person making the right argument, and somebody might change their mind if they're in some way predisposed to believing that. So if video games will ever shake the stigma, I don't know. It's hard to say, but if it does, it'll probably take a long time and a very large cultural shift for that ever to happen. I feel like video games are in a very similar position to Western animation because a live-action adaptation of something animated is considered to many an inherent elevation of the concept, even if there's nothing wrong with the story as presented. And why is that? Well, because outside of Japan, animation is considered inherently kiddie because going back to the early days of animation, it was something aimed at kids and not adults. So even now, even with tons of examples of animated movies and TV shows aimed at adults or things that are for a more general audience and have a deep artistic merit, you still get a negative stigma attached to it, even if it has absolutely no reason to have the stigma. I remember back in university when I wanted to go see Into the Spider-Verse with some friends, one person who quite frankly wasn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed said he wasn't going to see it because it's animated. Didn't give us a reason other than that, just that it was animated and therefore it wasn't worth seeing. And because animation is much older than video games and still hasn't been able to shake that reputation of being a lesser form of art, that says to me that video games still have a long way to go before they can ever be considered the elevated form of art that I believe they are. But I believe that change begins with you. Be aware of your biases, because if you ever catch yourself thinking that you want a movie adaptation of something, stop and ask yourself, is that actually something that would make the story better? If the story is just fine the way it is, then it's fine the way it is. Which is not to say that movie adaptations are inherently a bad thing, but they're also not inherently a good thing. Be aware that you probably don't even want a movie adaptation, you just want the validation. You should find validation through building something up rather than tacitly tearing it down by assuming it's only going to get the recognition it deserves by adhering to outdated beliefs. Besides, let's be honest, you don't need validation. If you like something, that should be enough. If one person subverts their own biases, that's one less person to disrespect the medium that deserves a lot more respect than it has. If you like this video and want to support the channel, you can like this video, leave a comment telling me what you think, subscribe, and hit the notification icon so you're always up to date on what I'm doing. And if you want to support the channel in a more direct fashion, you...
Tactical Bacon, I like your content. You just gotta get rid of that bacon intro. I hate that bacon intro. You said they did this for Legends of Za, but not for DK. Oh, they have Za bundled with the Switch. That's crazy. Yeah, they didn't have DK bundled with the Switch. How mods be when that first time chatter comes in with the hi? Can I ask you a question? Look at Squidward's eyes, bro. Squidward's like, is it true? The mods for Retro Stream, they're like, nah, what's the question you're about to ask? They apologize for the delay with a Nero feet pick. What the fuck? New visual for Fate? They say, yo, here's some official feet art. I am the voice of Princess Peach and Baby Peach in Mario Kart World. Damn, new Peach VA? Wow, good job. Just don't do anything. If I was a person, I wouldn't even reveal that I work with Nintendo. You know there's going to be that one random motherfucker that's not going to do a whole background check on her ass. They're about to check her MySpace page, everything. And the second she says one thing that's fucked up, G fucking G's. What? Oh, shut up. If I died to this costume in Call of Duty, bro, I'm ending it all. I'm ending it all. If I get quick scope by this motherfucker, I'm ending it all. Burger King foot lettuce. Who said that? He said it's a Kurto? What did Kurto draw? You said the retro here about the Kai Cenat drama? What Kai Cenat drama? There's always drama with Kai Cenat.
I've been roaming around. looking down at all I see.
What the dog doing? We all died in 2020. What the heck is this? You said El Kai streamer for what he did. What did he do? What did he do? Black Boy Max?
It's 5-star hoes on my body. 5-star the life of the party. Peep flashing lights, it's a movie. She sexy, I don't care that she moody. She driving the boat like.
I ain't gonna lie, Black Boy Max is like one of my favorite streamers, bro. Like right now. Like one of my favorite.
We at Steam have decided to take down certain adult and NSFW games off of our store.
Well, I'm not surprised. Steam is about to come over to Xbox on their new consoles, so Microsoft probably doesn't want Goon Master 3000 next to Call of Duty on their storefront.
Actually, we're being forced by payment processors to take down these games. Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal have all agreed that these games go against their standards. The payment processors have been lobbied by a group called Collective Shout, who have made efforts to take down games like GTA 5 and Detroit Become Human.
Whoa! Okay, this definitely sounds like a slippery slope to censor games. What's next? Cyberpunk 2077? Baldur's Gate 3? Who defines what an adult game is? I'm all for protecting kids from certain mature content, but I'm not sure censorship is the way to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. That's why there's an ESRB rating. If kids are not supposed to play games, then they should stick to E for everyone. Anything that's past E or E10 or whatever, that's why kids are not supposed to be able to play those games. So it's kind of like, it's weird that now if they're going to get rid of the games completely, that just makes no sense. That's the point of the ESRB ratings. If you're going to make games that are mature, games that have hentai or whatever, games that have titties and shit, and you know, it's a gooner game, it's rated M for mature. That's it. It's rated M for mature or rated A for adults, which I don't remember the last time I've seen a game get the A rating for adults. But you know what I'm saying? It's most likely going to be M for mature.
It's also scary how much power payment processors have that they can determine what is sold and not sold on platforms.
We at Steam have decided...
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, I think I seen this clip. The elephant started chasing him. The worst tattoo of all time. Hot Cheetos. Bro, what is that tattoo, son? Get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here, bro. 3 emotions all released in one 9D breathwork experience. Hell no, I think I seen a clip of this shit. They got motherfuckers doing all types of fucking scream, moans, and body twitches. I don't even know what the fuck this shit is. I ain't fucking going through no crazy... You said it's a legitimate thing too? Yeah, I think I seen clips of it on Instagram. Queso and Dashi played Mario Party.
Yo! Hold up.
That's cool, bro. Damn. I can't lie, bro. The song is just too catchy. You could be getting your ass absolutely beat, and the song still got you literally hitting the fucking... The whole time you're hearing that song, you're like, yes. Yes. Man. Would you ever come back to Deltarune? I don't know what that is, so I'm leaving. That's a spoiler. How motherfuckers feel after saying appreciate it instead of thank you. Oh my god. Fuck Spotify in general. What do you mean it's a premium feature to listen to an album in order? Yeah, you gotta pay for that shit. Door handle above your head is crazy.
And I was like, yeah, let me put my apron.
Oh my God. Damn, she is chiquitica.
And I was like, yeah, let me put my apron on. How much you paying me? No, no, excuse me. Don't be. Let me tell you something.
We got 45 sandwiches we gotta make.
I'll take the cashier. Ugh, yeah, where the fuck is the radio? Where I don't hear no music in here, nothing.
Hey, call security.
God, bacon, egg, and cheese, $2.50.
$2.50.
What you mean? What is? Where that music at, yo?
Nah, you see, she said a bacon, egg, and cheese is $2.50. I ain't gonna lie, that's how much they were costing back in the day. Now bacon, egg, and cheese, you walk into a bodega right now, them shits is like $4. $4 to $5. And they stingy as fuck when they making them bacon, egg, and cheeses sometimes in the bodegas. They don't even, they be making a bacon, egg, and cheese with like 1 egg. No, bitch, that shit better be like 2-3 eggs. And give me some bacon in my shit too. They stingy with their servants.
Where that shit at? We here to feed the streets. Bon appetit. Cookie good for you, boo. I'm gonna give her 4. They don't be giving them 4, they give them 3. I know. Oh, they gonna fire me. I get fired on my first day. Oh, I use my hand. That's what I use, yeah.
Bro, she is so tiny. She gotta get on a crate to cook on the grill.
Oh! Yeah. Thank you for your patience. It's my first day. Stop acting like that. You don't got no faith in me. You hired me. What you about to tell on me? What you calling him for? I'm right here. 25 cents.
$1. $1.
All right, you jipping people.
Oh, you see, nah, she a old New York head. The ices, bro, yeah, these shits used to be like 50 cents. And now he's like $1. Nah, them shits used to be cheap, bro. Oh my God. Them ices unlock like a childhood memory of mine. Like y'all would never know about summertime going into the bodega with like $2 in your pocket, and you used to just get them big ass ices, and you just be outside, no homo, sucking on them shits in the hot ass weather when you playing in the park and shit. Oh my gosh. You said happy Pride? Full home. Can't with y'all, man. Ray and Nina tomorrow at 3.
What made you wear glasses? Nigga, my vision. What the fuck you think made me wear glasses, nigga? Nigga said, what made you wear glasses? Nigga, obviously my eyes, dickhead. Yo, niggas really be dumb as shit. Is your brain located in your ass, buddy? What made me wear glasses? Professor Dumbass. Let me just take the glasses off, bro. You prefer a nigga to be like this? You want to see a nigga face without the glasses, bro? Nigga said, what made me... Niggas just wake up and just start saying dumb shit. What made you wear...
Yo, oh God, you just be like I'm wearing them just for an aesthetic.
Glasses. Yo, what is wrong with niggas? This nigga brain gotta be located in his ass. Yo, that's the only logical explanation.
So what made you wear glasses? It's an aesthetic.
Smoking crack. Battlefield 6 is on the way, and EA wants this to be the biggest Battlefield game of all time.
Oh yeah, that was the thing that they said, where they wanted to be like millions of people on that shit. And I doubt that's gonna happen.
Okay, bet they're setting a realistic goal to make their brand new game the most popular one they've made.
100 million players.
EA wants over 100 million players on Battlefield 6. All right, okay. What the fuck? Y'all mean over 100 million players? Oh yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. They're smoking crack. You're talking Fortnite numbers, dog, for Battlefield. Which old-ass EA shareholder saw Fortnite's numbers and said, make a game that does that? Dog, Call of Duty's the more popular shooter. It's not hitting those numbers. Hey, that's a tough goal. At least they have a dedicated team that believes they can rise to the challenge. Very few devs believe that's achievable. Bro,
damn.
What the fuck?
Even the devs
that are actually making the game, they don't even see the vision. They plan to drop free-to-play game modes to help them hit that player count. That's right. For the second time ever in Battlefield history, everybody's favorite game mode, Battle Royale. That method's been patched, bro. Y'all ain't get the update. They want 100 mil. Dog, the most players on a Battlefield.
Yo, fuck that, bro. When I'm playing Battlefield, I don't like Battle Royale. Bring back Rush. Bring back Conquest. Bring back, I think that shit's already there, bruh. I don't know what it is about them, like, looking at, like, a whole bunch of old shit like that.
Game ever was 30 million. Dog, they're dropping 400 million. on the budget to make this game. There's no
They
way.
dropped 400 mil. Oh man. All right, chat. I'm about to end stream. Thank you guys for coming out. It's about to be 12 o'clock. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for coming through to the stream. All right. It's about that time. It's about that motherfucking time. Link.
Bitch, I've been edging all night in my bed. Mr. Beast came and started giving me headache. When Chris came, I was sick. Sex changed before GTA 6. Babe, I've been sipping on Prime. She asked me, have I been gooning, bitch, all of the time? Fuck them. Costco guys had to duck them. Put chicken bakes in the duffel. Bitch, let me cook. I don't do shit by the book. Kids on the deck got me shook. Fuck them kids. No Diddy or Doc disrespect, but I looked at her titties. My glizzy's erect. Damn. Turkish dingo with the suit and tie. Riz party at the junior high. Duke Dennis had to go and mock my guys. Dubs in the chat like my boy.
No, Bo.
Livy done. Livy done. Livy done. Livy done. Livy done. Livy done.
Gangsta grease.
I hit the gritty to Ohio cause I
ran out of soda. Bitch, I'm trying to cook this Yoda.
100-pound gap on the baby that I glitched. Chop a goon down like he Drake or Grimace shit. Low type of face.
This gotta be the type of rap songs children in our school nowadays listening to.
I just baby grunked her, she hopped to her and then you kissed her.
Yeah.
Young Giga Chad, I don't play around with them Sigmas. I'm from Wheeling Woods.
Yeah.
Is that understood?
Yeah.
Season 6, Fortnite Tro Tower, you can't go there. Livy Dunn gang, yeah.
21, 21, 21.
I'm so tilted towers, I think that I got a shoulder, yeah. Hold up. John Pork on my wrist. John Pork on my wrist. What? Glizzy on my waist. What? Glizzy to your face.
Yeah.
Grimace to your shape.
Yeah.
Ocean to your gate.
Yeah.
That's the Aki way.
Yeah.
That's the Aki way. Bro, look at all these microtransactions in this Battlefield game, bro. I don't even remember the last time I played this shit. What the fuck? Engineer shortcut? Whatever happened to just booting into a lobby and fucking playing the game? Plus 100 close quarters. Close quarters. COD will hit you with 10 ads when you boot up. I want to see if the lobbies look good, because I remember the last time I tried to play this game, it was on like Battlefield. It was on my PS4. 2042 cosmetics is too much. I think this game was free. You say I'm never ending stream? Nah, you're right. I wanted to just see how this shit looks like when I boot it up. Oh, we're so fucked. We're getting royally fucked in the ass right now, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, iron sight out the ass. Oh my god, that's the knife button. Oh, we're so fucked. Up on below! What the fuck am I doing? Oh. Oh, this is so ass. Oh no! Nigga move!
Hold on. Pushing back, we're pushing back.
Yo, I used to be such a good medic in the old ones, bro. Bro, they're in the trees, bro. Wait a minute. What was that gun? Oh, fuck me! Oh my god, bro. I saw a sniper rifle. I wanted to get the sniper rifle. Oh, they're all back. They're all back in there. I gotta remember. Chat, I'm ending stream! I'm ending stream! Yo, we lost so fucking bad. Alright, chat. Thank you guys for coming out, bro. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. That's terrible. Add me on Steam real quick. Dawnbreaker. My squad. I didn't do anything, bro. I get nothing, bro. I love you. They give me a participation trophy. Bro, how do I fix my class? No! Is this Call of Duty 4? No, this is 2042. I do not want to use that gun. $60 to your face. $90 to your face. That's a closed case. Bro, just, can I change my gun? Sniper, tactical. Let's go marksman. Let's go marksman. Yes. Oh, this is, you see, look, this is too much customization. I ain't gonna lie. Just put me in, just put me in.
Drop in, execute your objectives, and hold casualties to a minimum.
I want to see how this gun feels, chat. Give me a sec. Oh, this shit ass. Oh, this shit ass. That tactical sprint, they gotta take that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this game looks way better than when I was playing it on the PS4. I haven't played this game since the PS4.
We have secured Echo Sector. Contact. You have your order.
Oh my god, this fucker popped up from the right. Nobody came to save me, bro. I should have just stayed on the right, bro. I should have just stayed on the right. Hold on.
Alpha Sector has been conquered by our forces.
Give me a nice assault, bro. There's no better sights? I don't got that shit yet? Fuck. Okay, this is a nice sight. It looks like a booty hole a little bit. Bro, I can't see anybody. Oh, I almost got sniped. E. What is that noise? Oh, is this sniper's up there? This sucks. This is a bad spot to be in.
Supplies!
grenades. Oh my god, he got me, bro. I saw his friend up there. I'll try to fucking get him. Where was my teammate? There was supposed to be a guy next to me. That motherfucker died, bro. I was there surrounded by everyone. A1 is getting bopped. Why? Oh, everybody's in there. Hold on. Put me in there, Captain. Put that shit out there. Put that shit out there. Hold up. Hold up. Kobe. Nope. Those are smokes. I'm so stupid. No wonder they weren't working. They're not frags. They're smokes. Yo, this PC fucking player. Look how fast he's turning around. That motherfucker bopped me. Somebody get me.
Classic Punisher main.
You ran over my body. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna have to fucking... I'm gonna play healer out the ass. I'm gonna play healer.
First aid! Take some!
Oh my god, I thought that was somebody coming up. See, I'm paranoid. I feel like somebody's always gonna be downstairs. My aim is ass. North American,
no, my
British
fucking streamer
aim.
playing like all that sound cold. Where's the bit of skill of you was?
The second I let my guard down, this motherfucker gonna come up the stairs and catch me. Lucky up! There's no medics out here? Pick me up, bro. That's a whole medic. Oh my god, these motherfuckers is terrible, bro. Nobody want to pick me up. You know what? I'm gonna create the most chaos right now. I'm throwing smokes everywhere.
Grenade for them!
Oh, you of course you're gonna heal them.
Sector is ours. They are hitting Charlie 1 hard.
Oh my god.
Sectors on the battlefield.
I lost to an AI. Oh my god, I'm in enemy lines. Oh, I'm in the combat area. Fuck me! Fuck me!
Enemy has secured Delta sector.
You tell me there's like, I got like 50 teammates there. Somebody better res me. Somebody better fucking res me. Not a single soul gonna res me. Pick me up.
Requesting medical aid! Requesting medic!
Yo, when I see them dying, bro, I'm gonna cradle my nuts on their forehead, bro. There's like no way.
Sector has been conquered by the enemy.
Нам конец.
Everybody out here is just a fucking marksman. god, almost got baby bottle pop. Oh, that's oh, this is a nice looking gun. Hold up. Just shoot down the line. Shotgun Andy, no! Oh my god, from behind? You know what? I'm not going. You know what, chat? I'm just going off the. I'm straying off the beaten path. I'm going left.
Our troops now control Echo Sector. Alerting the commander.
I'm going off the beaten path. It's dark.
Troops attacking Echo 1.
Oh, now you need my help.
Just hold on! I can help!
Nice gameplay, drone, especially the part when you got that shot. Very
Shut up!
entertaining
Shut
with
up!
current skill level.
Enemy resources are down to 50%.
No, my god, I got baby bottle blasted. By bro, who the fuck is this guy? Bro, I got nobody around here to res me. Oh my god, bro, I can't, chat. Wow, they threw a grenade on my body? Yo, these motherfuckers are disrespectful with a capital P.
Yeah, lock off, uncle. Head back into the hyperbolock time chamber. You got a train, keg.
I know, I gotta train with my sensitivity. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh my god, how deep is this shit? Oh my god, I'm like the mole people. Oh, that bitch went up. Did he see me? That bitch saw me. Let's just go up this way. Chat, nah. I know I hit him. I know I hit him too! Hold on. We gotta get a better gun, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. Let's try the SKV, bro. All right, put this shit on. Put it with this. I'm about to cry, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. Oh, of course! Bro, there'll be nobody there. I look away, I look back, then there's 8 people there. Why? Oh my god, it's 12:18, bro. Everybody's fighting in the same spot as right here.
American forces are in control of Charlie Sector.
I can't see anything. Can I put on thermals or something? I'm just gonna shoot down the hall. See if I hit somebody. Is that a riot shield, dude? That motherfucker beamed me! Yo, I'm tired of these PC players. Oh my god, nah, these motherfucking PC players, bro. These no-life Andes. I got rezzed. I ate the key, bro. I ate the key. I ate it, bro. I ate the fucking key.
I think it's time to wrap it up, Unk.
No! No, I'm not an Unk! I'm not an Unk! I can't be an Unk! Who? Help me! Yo, I'm doing sit-ups. E. I died. I died of doing too many sit-ups. Oh my gosh. Nah, these motherfuckers in this game are crack. You know how big of a TV I'm gonna need to play on? They're all spawning here! What the fuck? Yo. Don't make fun of my North American aim, bro. They spawned on top of me, bro. Yo, we're fucked. We're fucked. Give me an SMG. No. Just give me this. We lost. We only got 29 lives left. Oh my god. Everybody's dying. I will not be the last one to die.
American forces have won this battle. They will not win the next.
Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for staying with me on the Stall Fest.
You're playing like a 50-year-old UNC casual that's in front of a 70-inch TV in his living room. You gotta get with Tony or someone to get yourself back in line.
Bro, I'm playing with... I remember the bad thing about playing Battlefield is that I need a big TV so I can see shit. I'm playing on such a tiny monitor, bro. I'm cooked. Alright, chat. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate y'all, bro.
Actual Uncle Energy, everyone just witnessed right here. Do us all a favor, then get the fuck off the kitchen and never enter there again.
The kitchen?
Young baby Gronk got it.
I'm a what? That's so weird that this was the part of the song it was up to when I lost to this game and everybody calling me Unk.
You an old alpha, man, you washed up. Young baby Gronk got a D1 alpha. Pulled up on Breaky Hill, boomed up. Yeah. Then I pulled up in Kaisernet Cybertruck. Livy done, Livy done, Livy done, Livy done, Livy done, Livy done.
Who the flip, hit this little skibbity type beat. I'm from the Aiden Ross stream in the back room where I be. Damn, homie, I'm the one who let you Aki way this meeting. You a beta. I don't wanna sip your goofy alley. My cousin Giga Chad just showed us me. Blood really think he speak. Gave my dog a grimace shake. Phantom Texas Daniel beat. I'ma go a bro with speed. Get on Dextero's tweet, right?
You're dead flies. You're dead flies. $40 on my wrist, 30 on my wrist, 20 on my wrist, 10 on my wrist, 2 on my wrist, 0 on my wrist. All right, chat, I gotta go to sleep, right? Have a good night. I gotta go. It's late. It's already 12:24 a.m. in the goddamn morning, bro. I'm stalling out my ass like it's a Saturday night, knowing damn well it's a Sunday. And I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't even want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work.
Tomorrow, I don't wanna go to work. I don't wanna work tomorrow. I just ain't tryna go to work. I don't wanna work tomorrow. I don't wanna go to work.
Get the fuck out of here, you garbage ass piece of shit!
Fabrinsky said I can't dance. I got you right now.
La estoy pasando súper bien. True. Yo sé que esta noche va a ser muy larga. Con mi corillo va a ver.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, you garbage ass piece of shit!
NGLYE kinda look like you toe.
Hey! We chilling. Thank you, Akuro. Nah, I'm ending stream, bro. Have a good night. Nah, now y'all got me hearing shit. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, man. Have a good night, guys. Y'all scaring the fuck out of me. Y'all scaring the fuck out of me, man. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.